of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yo! Welcome to LCameraTV. Yo. Is this static and just because I'm playing it? Yo. I don't know if it's this or...
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, mic's good. Alrighty.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So, yo, what's going on, guys? You hear me okay? Mic's good? Picture look good? Obviously, this is the first time I live streamed. I don't believe they will draft a tight end or a lineman. Hopefully, like my man Brian Cardona said, I'll kill myself if they draft a lineman or a tight end. At least not in the first round. I feel like I said on many of my videos, the guard position is not. I think it's in a pretty good situation. We have Taylor Moton. Obviously, I think he can fill in that position pretty well. And as far as tight end, we just lost Greg Olsen with a 2-year extension, so I definitely don't think that's a need right now. But I am excited about this draft. I want to see how everything plays out. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me well. Obviously, I'm having technical difficulties, but definitely want to continue doing this live stream. The draft is starting, and I'm thinking that the Cleveland Browns have been lying. Supposedly, reports have been coming out that Baker Mayfield is going number 1, and I think Baker Mayfield is the best quarterback in the draft. I think his production and just everything overall, his college career was better. Panther fans, I see Panther fans out there in the building, you know, but that got me excited a little bit. But yeah, I don't think Baker Mayfield is gonna go number 1. I think this is a smokescreen. If I was choosing a quarterback, I would definitely choose Baker Mayfield. I think he's the best one. I think his college performance proves that. And I think Sam Darnold just turns the ball over way too much. For me, he had what? 21 fumbles, 14 lost. Sam Darnold, he had like 20-something interceptions. That's like 40-something turnovers in his college career. I don't want to play like that, man. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to play like that. I think Baker Mayfield is the best quarterback, in the draft. I like Josh Allen, but with his whole little racist slur thing that's been going on recently, I see him falling drastically.
This is a demonstration
and,
of Wirecast.
I want them to draft in the first round because I see Z-Man. I hope they draft a cornerback they need to strengthen their secondary. Aussie Escar said Josh Jackson. Another person said Eric Cortez says Josh Jackson. I'm with the Josh Jackson, man. I don't know if now reports have been coming out that he's probably not gonna fall to us. They've been saying Jaire Alexander. I mess up this guy's name all the time. But I would prefer Josh Jackson. He's a bigger, more physical cornerback. I like him. I would prefer him. But I think, if he's not on the board, they will go for Jaire Alexander from Louisville. The first pick is coming up soon. Roger Goodell saying, let's get it started. We'll see how that situation goes. But I would definitely like a cornerback. Definitely Josh Jackson would be the pick for me, but I don't think Jaire Alexander is that big of a drop-off either. You also got Dante Jackson from LSU. Yes, Jackson does have crazy ball skills. And I like, we like the bigger corner, so I definitely think if he's on the board, we'll get him. But I don't see him being on the board. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll also be on the, front end of Justin Reed getting drafted to the Panthers. And I still like Justin Reed. But from what I've been seeing, a lot of people have been devaluing him. I think he's a very good player. But also, the other reason, too, is because Jesse Baker from Wake Forest at safety wouldn't be bad for us either. They say he's a ball hawk, so I wouldn't be mad at that either. If Alexander and my dog Aussie Escar said, if Alexander and Jackson are both gone, who do you think they should go for? Now, mind you, we have a big need at safety and corner. So if I don't want us to reach on a cornerback, don't get me wrong, we got Dante Jackson from LSU who ran like a 4.3 in the combine. He's a pretty good player. But if you don't want to reach, I would definitely go with, depending on what receivers on the board or something like that. Because we need impact players. We need players that are going to impact the game immediately. And maybe, if Calvin Ridley's on the board and Josh Jackson and Jaire Alexander aren't, go for Calvin Ridley. Or, maybe if DJ Moore is still out there, go for DJ Moore. I've always been on the...
This is a demonstration of
definitely. I think Bates is a second rounder. I'm not saying Jesse Bates is a first rounder. But I'm just saying I would go quarterback first because we can get Jesse Bates from Wake Forest in the second round. That's what he's projected to go at. So I would definitely get a cornerback first. But like I said, if both corners are gone, as Henry said, go Pack, go. Listen, get these Packer fans, all right, off this live stream. All right, this is Panther Nation. Panthers are out here. We're making it shake. All right. So hopefully the Packers. I think the Packers definitely need a receiver. Letting Jordy Nelson go. Green Bay needs an impact receiver. But that's besides the point. This is Panther Nation out here. All right. Panther Nation. Panther fans, let this S. Henry know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's Panther Nation all day. But I definitely think if there's not a cornerback on the board, if they really like a safety, they should go safety. But I don't think there's any safety really. Like Justin Reed looks like he's falling down. I need Baker to fall to the fins.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Baker's not falling to the fins. Whoever says this Baker to the fins thing is crazy. And Panthers should draft an O-lineman. S. Henry, no. All right, we don't need an offensive lineman. Now, mind you, yes, everybody is freaking out about Andrew Norwell not being on our team anymore. But I want people to remember that Andrew Norwell was an undrafted free agent. He was a walk-on. People didn't even respect him in the beginning. And I definitely think he put in a lot of work. I think he's a good player. But if we could do that with an undrafted free agent, imagine what we could do with a second-round pick of Taylor Moton. So I would not go O-line. I think John Matsuko is a very good O-line coach. I just think Matt Khalil is the weakest link. Who do you think we will get drafted first overall? I believe it's going to be Sam Darnold. I think Baker Mayfield is better. I've been on record saying Baker Mayfield is better. But I think the pressure of not going Sam Darnold is going to scare the Browns into drafting Sam Darnold. You guys got to understand that they feel this pressure, man. They feel serious pressure. The Browns have drafted too many quarterbacks to not feel pressure. So if everybody the consensus is Sam Darnold is the #1 pick, even though everybody's saying Baker Mayfield is what they're hearing from GMs and head coaches, which I think Baker Mayfield is the best quarterback, which I've said already. I think the fear of not getting Sam Darnold and him turning out to be a baller is going to force him to draft him. And that's what happens to them a lot.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
You think Patriots are going to get Lamar Jackson? I don't think so, man. I think the Patriots I think they're just doing smoke screens. I don't think that. I mean, I'll be shocked if the Patriots win Lamar Jackson. And I think Lamar Jackson is a very good quarterback, but I just don't see the Patriots getting him. What about Saints pick? We have to beat them next year. Draft cornerback and safety. The Saints, okay, they got a running back sewed up. Their offensive line is dominant. You know, they're probably going to go defense again. They have good corners. They have a good young safety. Maybe a DN. Maybe a receiver. You know, it never hurts to give Drew Brees another receiver. Hopefully not. Hopefully they draft a kicker in the first round. That's what I want. I want the Saints to draft a kicker in the first round that is a bust, like Aguayo for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's what I want, all right? Because I don't want the Saints to beat us anymore, all right? I hate Mel Kiper and his terrible predictions. Listen, Mel. We got 4 minutes to the Browns pick. Saints are going linebacker. I wouldn't be mad at that, man. I mean, obviously, I would be mad at that because Saints, I want them to lose, but I can see the Saints going linebacker, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody saying Jacquay Jr., we need James Washington or a big workhorse power back and a good safety. I definitely agree with the running back. I don't think it has to be a power back. I think it has to be the Kalen Ballage is a good pick because he's a bigger running back. He can be physical, but he can get away from it. Because, listen, Christian McCaffrey is a very good running back, but I think we need a better, try to get an all-around. We shouldn't try to just get a bruiser like like Jonathan Stewart was or like a LeGarrette Blount. We should get an all-around running back. And I think them together, because, perfect example, the Titans. They had DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry. Now, Derrick Henry is definitely a bigger running back, but I don't think they'll go for the bruiser, smaller running back situation. I think they just got 2 running backs that can do both. Same thing with the Eagles. Eagles traded for Jay Ajayi, and they had LeGarrette Blount. Do you think they should get Sony even with the bone-to-bone on his knee? I don't do bone to bone, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do bone to bone. Bone to bone is a very dangerous thing, man. With no now, mind you, you got Jay Ajayi, who they said had the same thing, the bone to bone situation, and he's a baller. But you gotta remember, man, there's outliers and there's the rule. The rule is if it's bone to bone, you stay away. The outlier is Jay Ajayi. So for me, I'll probably stay away from him, man. Especially because since there's so many good running backs, you don't have to go that route. You got the Ronald Joneses, you got the Rashad Pennies, like my dog Ossie Escar said. You got Nick Chubb. You got what I'm saying, Royce Freeman from Oregon. 2 minutes left, Cleveland. Don't mess this up. Listen, Cleveland, they should mess this up. But I believe in Cleveland this year, man. Cleveland, I think the new regime is gonna be pretty good. They started off in the free agency very good. They were doing crazy moves. I mean, they got Jarvis Landry for a bucket of cashews or whatever, for some pennies or something. They got Josh Gordon, they got Corey Coleman, they got Jarvis Landry, they still got David Njoku, and they got Tyrod Taylor. Z-Man, should we draft the receiver? Yes, just not. It depends on what round you're talking about. Because the pick is in. The Cleveland Browns has made their pick. That's who they did. But I definitely think we should draft a receiver. I'm more drafting the receiver in the second round because I think we could get DJ Chark. And I'm telling people I think DJ Chark can be a better Martavis Bryant. Martavis Bryant is a good player, but he's never really maximized. Maybe because there's so many receivers on the team and so much stuff going on, but he never really maximized. I think DJ Chark could be a better version of him. Browns select Baker Mayfield. Did they go to Baker May? Oh my God! The Cleveland Browns selected Baker Mayfield. Huh? I thought it was a smoke screen, man. I thought it was a smoke screen. 292nd pick in the third round. I thought it was a smoke screen. I think this is a very good pickup. I think the Browns have finally been on some. We had a lot of injuries coming back in 2 signs, second and third. I think this is the best signing the Browns could have did. He has proven in college that he can be a baller. I don't understand why these scouts always come with some other kid who hasn't won at the highest in the college level and sit here and says his kid's a baller. I think Sam Darnold's he's probably gonna be an okay quarterback, but I don't think he's better than Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield won a Heisman. He balled out. I don't get it. But Cleveland Browns, what do you think about Deion Kane from Clemson? I like Deion Kane from Clemson. I think he's going to be a good receiver. But the problem with him is, do you want to take the chance on the background? Because the background is it could be funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to bring up Darryl Worley, because I think Darryl Worley, you know what I'm saying, I'm happy that he got another opportunity in Oakland. And I don't think he's a bad dude. But he did have an off-the-field situation, and it kind of came back to bite him, you know what I'm saying? And we don't want to waste a draft pick on a player that's not going to be on the field. Browns need more weapons for Baker Mayfield. Z-Man, listen, bro, how much weapons is he going to get? He got Jarvis, he got Josh, he got Corey, he got David Njoku. Come on, man. Like, I understand, but I think he got a lot of weapons, man. If anything, they can go running back. I'll agree with that, get him a running back, yeah. But as far as more receivers, he's in a very good situation. You got Jarvis Landry, will probably be the slot receiver, sure-handed, very good receiver. I don't know how Dolphins let him walk. I don't get it. Cam Newton, which is not real Cam Newton, but Cam Newton, you was right, man. You was right. I just thought it was a smoke screen, man. But we need to get Cam some help to space the field out. To help Cam, he needs weapons. The year of the Super Bowl, he has sloppy help. That is true. Cam does definitely need help. Clemson sure does have a hell of a lot of receivers, though. That's true. Yes, Z-Man. Running back for sure. Don't be surprised they go Saquon Barkley number 4. Because I'm thinking that the Giants will shock everybody and go quarterback. Because here's the thing. We all know, man, if you don't got a quarterback, you ain't got nothing. And we proved it, man. We had Jimmy Clausen. He stunk it up. Boy, Jimmy Clausen stunk it up. That kid was horrible. And now we got Cam Newton, and he's won an MVP. He took us to the Super Bowl. That's how his team goes. Now, Eli Manning's very, obviously, he still got probably a few years in the tank. But we need to start getting back into letting receivers grow behind a veteran quarterback. Aaron Rodgers, obviously, was one of those. And I wouldn't be mad if Giants decided to go Sam Darnold or Josh Rosen, instead of, or Josh Allen, who has a huge arm. Eagles for the... Here's the thing, guys. I want to ask you guys a question. How do you feel about us trading back? Because my thing is this. Goose maybe first or DB for Panthers. This is my thing, right? At first, I was like, I don't want to trade back. I didn't want to trade back at all. I thought trading back would be a bad idea. And then I sat back and I thought about it. And I was like, maybe we can get... let's say the Browns say, hey, Panthers, let's get the 24th pick. Now you got the 24th pick, right? We trade back. The Browns are first pick in the second round. They'll give us their second round, third round, maybe even the fourth round pick. And they got multiple of those, Why not? I wouldn't be opposed to it, especially if the Giants pick is in. Especially if it's a player that we're not sold on at that spot. Don't be stupid and reach and get caught, with a player that you didn't really love. Because you gotta love these players, man. Giants are gonna pick Barkley. We'll see. Whoever we get 24, we can get in the second round. Giants select Barkley. Nah, they're gonna get Donald. We'll see. Right now, the pick is in.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
The Giants select Saquon Barkley. Wow. That's definitely good. They needed a running back. They definitely need a running back for years. They haven't had a dominant running back in years. But the Saquon Barkley pick, I'm surprised, man. Are we looking at Sam Darnold sliding? Maybe out of the top 5, maybe even out of the top 10. We'll see, because I don't know, man. We'll see what the situation is. We'll see. You see what the situation is, man. Because I know he was thinking number 1. Now he's already at number 3. But this is a great pickup for the Giants. They announced the pick 2 minutes ago. Dang. It be like that sometimes. But I'm happy Dave Gettleman did the smart thing and got a running back. He definitely believes in the running philosophy. That was his philosophy for the Panthers. So I'm definitely not surprised. But I did think, they didn't want to pass up on a quarterback. But yeah. Yes, Jonathan Stewart went to the Giants, but you also got to remember, Jay Stu went to the Giants. There's guys could be like a Leonard Fournette for us. We also need a bruiser at running back. Jonathan Stewart did go to the Giants. But Jonathan Stewart's washed up, man. I love Jonathan Stewart. I love Jay Stu, man. But I don't see him being a dominant running back anymore, man. I think he's going to be the goal line guy. I think he's still going to play that role. But as far as, a bunch of touches, I don't see him, obviously with us, he wasn't producing as well as we thought he should. I think he was averaging like 3.2 yards or 3.3 yards a carry, which is not really good. So maybe they just got him for the goal line situations. Maybe they're going to use a tandem situation. Who knows? But, man, Saquon Barkley to the Giants. That's a good pickup, man. That's a real good pickup. But now the Jets are coming up. Look at Dion, prime time. That is true. Dion's a fool, man.
This is a demonstration
So, question, guys. Do you think the Panthers should trade back? I want to know what you guys think because, like I said, I in the beginning I was opposed to it. Now I'm not so much. I think trading back wouldn't be a bad idea. It's already been like. I don't know, man. Saquon, I think you're a baller, but as far as the leader, we'll see about that situation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait your time, Saquon. You gotta wait your time.
Well, what it tells you right off the bat is that Dave Gettleman did not believe that any of the quarterbacks left on the board were a franchise quarterback. And so now you look at Saquon Barkley and what
so Baker Mayfield with the first pick, Saquon Barkley with the third. And who do you guys think the Jets are going to pick up? Maybe Josh Rosen? Maybe Josh Allen.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So you guys are saying you'll be okay with Darius Geis getting picked up for us? I wouldn't be mad at it, man. But the thing is with the running back situation, though, here's my thing. I think running backs are good. Browns may go Chubb at 4. You're right. Browns might go Chubb at 4. But they might surprise you and maybe go a cornerback, man, because maybe they might want their next Joe Hayden. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But
Demonstration of Wirecast.
OBJ said, of course. Tell OBJ tighten up, all right? OBJ need to tighten up. Worry about your contract situation, all right? Stop pulling trucks. But yeah, like I said, Chubb maybe at 4. But like I said, they might surprise you, man. We have more important needs. Give Cap a chance. Now McCaffrey is picking up weight. That is true. Now we do have Cameron Payne that a few of my viewers believe that can hold his weight. But here's my thing, man. All right. Now mind you, I think Cap could definitely be, he might be okay. But my thing is this, man. This is what I don't want to risk. All right? We are a run-first team. We are a dominant run-first team. When we do our best is when we have over 100 yards rushing in a game. That is proven. Right? So, do you want to really risk us stressing Cameron Payne to be our lead back or the tandem back with Christian McCaffrey and it not working out? Because that will delay our process or our team a year further. And this is a very good running back draft. So let's say, my thing is this. I think Cap shouldn't have an issue, and I will have no issue if we get a running back in the later rounds just for competition. Because there shouldn't be an issue with competition. We all know Christian McCaffrey is gonna be, and I'm giving Cap a chance, obviously, but I feel like Christian McCaffrey is gonna be probably the number 1 back. Obviously, he was a high draft pick. But competition is not a problem. Fozzie Whitaker, we had him and Cap for a little bit. We also got to understand, we got to think about Fozzie Whitaker's situation. Do you think we should let him go? Or do you think we should keep him? Because we have like 3 running backs already. Who knows? But, and Fozzie Whitaker has been, more integrated into the offense than Cap has. So we'll see how that situation goes. But I definitely think we should at least have an insurance policy, man. We should have an insurance policy. Now, what do you guys feel about us going? Where do you think Dez might end up? Dez Bryant, is adamant about getting a 1-year deal when he balls out. Jets select Sam Darnold, eh? You're right. I can't believe. I was surprised. I thought he was going to sign with the Ravens. But he's adamant on a 1-year deal when he balls out. We need a left tackle who can block Cam's blind side. I agree. We do need a left tackle. But would it be worth us drafting a left tackle now? We got Matt Khalil under contract, I think, until we can actually cut him without a lot of dead money to like 2020. The Jets got Sam Darnold. Somebody around here already said that. Navith Aport. Whatever. But is that really surprising? He fell 2 picks. So definitely wasn't that surprising. He didn't have a huge slide. But I'm pretty sure he's happy, man. Like I don't know if he wanted to go to Cleveland, I remember Josh Rosen was adamant about not going to Cleveland. But he did the political route. He said, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind going there." But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think a lot of people want to go to Cleveland, man. That's just me being honest. I don't think a lot of people want to go to Cleveland. Cleveland is not really a destination site for the younger guys, especially guys, you know what I'm saying, in their 20s. They probably want to have a nightlife. So hopefully he doesn't get derailed on that, because New York is very fun place. You know, you definitely get into the nightlife and things of that nature. I think he's a better fit for the Jets. His grandpa's name is Dick Hammer. That's hilarious. Dick Hammer. That's good stuff. But yeah, so Dick Hammer. That is a good one. But I think he might be better off. I don't think Baker would have been good in the Jets because of all the nightlife. Obviously, Madal taking off on cops and getting drunk. I don't think New York would be a good spot for him. But in Cleveland, there's nothing to do. So hopefully, hopefully, you know, hopefully, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Sam Darnold, you know, adjust well. And I think he will. I don't know, man. He had too many turnovers for me, man. Why was this the first time they this? I don't know. Dick Hammer. That's good stuff. But so now Browns #4. I think my man, Ozzie Escar was right. You know, they probably go Bradley Chubb #4. But like I said, the left tackle pick can get groomed into taking spot before they cut Khalil. I do agree. You can groom a left tackle, but here's the issue, right? We're in 2018. We can cut Matt Khalil without any dead money in 2020. That's 2 years on his contract, right? Do you want to have a player? He's definitely way overpaid. But if we cut him now, we're losing out on a lot of money because this huge contract that Dave Gettleman gave him. If we drive a left tackle now, right, we already have 2 years of him sitting behind Matt Khalil, because I don't think they're going to bench him anytime soon because he only had 1 year. They're probably going to give him at least 2 years to see if he improves. And once he knows the system, you're going to have 2 years behind Matt Khalil, and we're probably going to have like 2 years of him actually starting before we have to pay him mega money. So before we do all that, if anything, I think we should draft a left tackle, you know, later this round or this year or next year definitely, because we don't want to be paying out a left tackle for not really playing, you know, because we already got to play Darrell Williams, you know, so that's gonna suck. He paying him because he played really well. We'll see how he plays this year, but his contract's coming up. You know, he was like a third, I think it was a third or fourth round pick. So his contract's coming up, and he's gonna want to get paid. He was rated really high on Pro Football Focus, and like I said, we gotta pay him. So it sucks, but Matt Khalil definitely is not. We'll see. Now, mind you, anything can happen. This is the draft, you know, and I wouldn't be mad if we got a left tackle. Well, Ryan Khalil is retiring this year, so someone who can play guard and center. Yes, Ryan Khalil is retiring this year. But I'm going to ask you guys a question. Would you like Panthers to take Nick Chubb? I like Nick Chubb. But with the Ryan Khalil question, we got to realize last year Ryan Khalil played maybe 3 or 4 games, man. Tyler Lawson did a pretty good job. He did a pretty good job. So we'll see what the situation is with him. And as far as the guard situation is, we have Taylor Moton who can play guard and tackle. In college, he played guard. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be. I'm not. That's why I'm not too worried about the line, because I already seen when Ryan Khalil was out, Tyler Lawson held it down. You know what I'm saying? Cam was not getting pressured like crazy, and Taylor Moton I think could fit in right in the guard position. As far as the Nick Chubb situation, I think Nick Chubb's a good player. Obviously, I think he'll be a good fit for the Panthers. But like I said, I'm trying to look. I think he might go in the 2nd round, maybe early 3rd round, and I don't know if we're gonna be in that situation to get him. Bradley Chubb to the Browns. I thought you were talking about Nick Chubb, but Bradley Chubb most likely. But Nick Chubb, is a good player, but I definitely think we can get a running back in the later rounds that'll still be productive. So I think Nick Chubb will go either late second, early third, and I don't think we'll be in that position. And I definitely don't want to trade 2 third-round picks to go up. If we trade any picks, which hopefully we do, I think we should trade our 6th and both our 7th-round picks to go back into the 5th round, man. Because I don't see us getting too much of ballers in the 6th and 7th rounds. Now, mind you, obviously you got the outliers. You got the players that obviously like the Andrew Norwells who are undrafted. You got, you know what I'm saying, the Antonio Browns and the Tom Brady's and all that stuff. And everybody's going to be like, oh, what about these guys? Listen, we got to stop thinking about the outliers as the rule. Oh, man, Browns didn't trade. Yeah. They're going to take Denzel Ward. I was saying, man, they might go cornerback. They might want a Joe Hayden of the future. But I just think Bradley Chubb. Think about Bradley Chubb and Myles Garrett on either side. That would be dominant, man. That would be dominant, especially in a division with Big Ben. Come on, man. You need a rusher passer. You need a rusher passer, and you never, and especially like, yeah, you need a rusher passer, man. So if I was them, go for the proven player. Go for the guy that was a baller. Get Bradley Chubb, man. Do the smart thing, because I think Denzel Ward is great, but you need a rusher passer, man. Big Ben would shred you. He'll literally just shred you. You know what I'm saying? So, and you got Joe Flacco in your division. Browns select Ward. Wow. So that would mean maybe how you feel about Troy Apake at 24. I feel like that's a reach. Man. From what I'm hearing, nobody's rating him that high, and if nobody's really rating him that high, I don't want to take a risk on the number 24 pick. If anything, if he was left on the board, I'll probably trade back.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Wow. Yeah, like this award was selected. So is Denver gonna get Bradley Chubb, or they're gonna get a quarterback? I think Denver should get a quarterback. Listen, man. All right, the Denver Broncos have been quarterback crisis for years. They've been a quarterback crisis for years. Get a quarterback, man. You can't win games without a quarterback. They had Paxton Lynch. What's the other guy's name? Trevor Siemian. What's the other guy's name? I forget the other guy's name. There are all these quarterbacks that were horrible. Paxton Lynch ain't panning out, obviously. Get a quarterback, man. Get a Josh Rosen. Get a Josh Allen. Maybe Josh Allen because he has a big arm. But get somebody, man. But wow, the Browns definitely have shocked everybody. The Browns have subsequently messed up everybody's draft board. The Browns shook everybody, man. Everybody. The consensus was the next 3 picks are about to shake up the draft. The Browns have literally already shaken up the draft. The consensus was Sam Darnold number 1, Bradley Chubb number 4. That was, or Saquon Barkley number 4. They went Baker Mayfield and Denzel Ward. Nobody's seen that. I've looked at a lot of mock drafts, and nobody had that on their board. So,
this is a demonstration of
but Denver always weak. Mel Kiper needs a freaking straight jacket. Man, hey, listen, man. He's pulling his hair out right now. Mel's like, what are they doing? But we'll leave it at that. Yes, Denver needs an O-line. Yes, their O-line is weak. But here's the thing, man. Do you want to wait and get an offensive guard like Quentin Nelson, they say he's a surefire. So they say Quentin Nelson is really good. But who are you? They do got Case Keenum.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
So maybe. But listen, even if you have Case, man, he's not somebody you can rely on for years to come. And I already spoke about how, you know what I'm saying, we should start grooming quarterbacks again because, you know, throw them in the fire with a weak O-line. If I was them, I would draft a quarterback, have Case Keenum out there, have him learn behind Case Keenum, you know what I'm saying, do that, whatever, for like a year. And then next year's draft a offensive line, man. Help the O-line out. And that way, you know, he's not being murdered and hit like crazy. You know, like what happened to David Carr. You know what I'm saying? So do that, man. Draft him. Let him sit for a year, man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with letting a quarterback sit for a year. Now, mind you, you know, Cam was dynamic, you know, when he came out. And there's a few quarterbacks that are dynamic. And there's some quarterbacks that took their lumps. Look at Peyton Manning. He had like 20-some touchdowns and 20-some picks his first year. And became Peyton Manning, obviously. But, like I said, we got to stop looking at outliers and start looking at what is really going on. I thought it would be Chubb because Mel Kiper, but Ward was a good choice. A replacement for the loss of Hayden and Devin McCourty. Was Devin McCourty? But yeah, McCourty. Like I was saying, man, Denzel Ward. I was suspecting they was going that way because I felt like, you know, their secondary needs help. Maybe they, you know, and then they got so much draft picks. Maybe they could trade back in the first round. Which listen, man, don't be surprised if the Browns trade back in the first round, man. All right, they're known to do it. They stock up on picks so they can make moves, man. So we'll see what the situation is with that. But when are we gonna accept that these mock drafters don't really know much, man? We believe them, you know. We think, hey, maybe they know some stuff, but you can never be in the head of a GM, man. And then there's GMs that do some stuff that nobody expected and throw your whole draft board off. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, obviously Mel Kiper is looking crazy, but you gotta expect that when the Browns go Baker Mayfield #1 and Denzel Ward #4, they just threw off everybody's draft board. Everybody's draft board has went in the trash already. Denver's pick is in.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But question: do you think Tampa Bay is going to be the worst team in our division again? That is the question. Now, mind you, here's the thing, man. I don't think so. I do not think so. This is how I think you think Henry is going to do some crazy moves this year? I wouldn't be opposed to trading a second and third to move up in the second. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Because here's the thing, right? We have so many holes that I don't want to trade up. I would rather trade back. Because we definitely have a hole of safety. Kurt Coleman was our staple at safety. And now he's gone. And we got Noah Cersei, who everybody who watched my videos seen how upset I was that we got this kid. We should have got Eric Reed, but I'm not going to go on that whole, you know, tangent about how just because the man protested, he hasn't had a job, and we needed him on our team. I've seen article after article on why Eric Reed will be the best pickup for us. But we didn't pick him up, and we got Noah Cersei. So now we need safety. No, I say Saints, LOL, probably Atlanta Falcons. I think you're right, man. I don't say Saints. I think Saints still going to be good. But I wouldn't be surprised, man. The Falcons, Julio Jones is upset. You know, he changing his. Denver selects Chubb, eh? That's going to be a murder, boy. That I would not want to go against the Denver Broncos. They're gonna kill teams, bro. Wow. That sucks for everybody in that division because how are you gonna stop Von Miller and Bradley Chubb? I don't know.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I don't know how you're gonna stop both of those guys. But yeah, I think it might be Atlanta Falcons. I think Julio Jones is upset. I think Matt Ryan, especially he's in last year's contract, I don't know how he's going to perform. I just don't see them being that good, man. I don't see them being that good. I think it's going to fall this way. Panthers #1, obviously. Then the Tampa Bay Bucks. Then the Saints. Then the Falcons. I think that's how it's going to fall out, man. And I think we're going to send 3 teams to the playoffs again this year. I think our division is so hard, man. Reaction if we drafted Jair Alexander. Listen, I have no problem with the Jair Alexander pick. I would much rather Josh Jackson. He's taller. I think he's better. But I wouldn't be mad at it, man. Because we definitely need a cornerback. We need a cornerback to solidify, because obviously since Josh Norman has left, it hasn't been that good. Honestly, it has to be them. Other 3 too good. You're kind of right, man. Tampa Bay has a lot of weapons. I think they had a bad year last year. They had a hiccup. So I definitely think they're going to be, the second best team in our division. I think the Falcons, they missed their window, man. They had a very good window, and they missed it. I think they're going to crash that back down to earth. I think the Saints are going to be 3rd best team in the division. I think. Here's another thing that people are not talking about, and this is what I think might happen. Because remember, now mind you, I want to preface my comments by saying Peyton Manning had a neck injury. He had a neck injury, right? But remember when Peyton Manning, he was riding high, he had a precipitous drop. It was like crazy. He went from being a baller to being like barely to push the ball out. Wow, the Colts picked quick, but he barely pushed the ball out. Don't be surprised if Drew Brees' playing ability drops dramatically. Don't be surprised, guys. You know what I'm saying? Do not be shocked because I'm telling you, man. It doesn't have to be a small, a gradual fall. It could be a quick drop. Where do you think Raekwon Smith will go? I'm thinking Oakland Raiders. I think the Raiders need a linebacker. I hope we can get Nick Chubb or Calvin Ridley or Allen.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Listen, man. What I want to talk about is how we're undervaluing DJ Chark. DJ Chark is a good player, but Nick Chubb, the running back situation, I'm not really too heavy on. I don't feel like there's a running back that we have to get. I think Nick Chubb is a good player, but I think you got Ronald Jones, you got Kalen Ballage, you got Rashad Penny, who's somebody earlier in the chat has said, you got a lot of good. You got Royce Freeman from Oregon. You got a lot of good running backs. So the running back I'm not too heavy on. The receivers, a lot of them are saying, man, the receivers aren't that great. What about Edmonds? Let's go VT. Hope Bucks don't get Derwin James. Yes, I hope the Bucks don't get Derwin James. I do not want to deal with Derwin James. This guy is an athletic freak. Coach that Quentin Nelson. That's good. But I hope we don't get DJ anymore. Now, mind you, here's the thing, man. Coach let Quentin Nelson. Is Andrew Luck going to be ready? Like, we got to talk about this because Andrew Luck, look, I have been saying Andrew Luck has thrown too many picks for me. Mel Kiper is flipping through his notes looking lost as hell. LOL. But we got to talk about if Andrew Luck's going to be ready, man, because they say he's barely even throwing, what do you call it, the Duke? He's barely even throwing the Duke. Like, if you're not throwing the ball, and it's almost like we're in offensive OTAs, first O-line on the board. We're already in like off-season training and stuff like that. When are you gonna start throwing the ball, man? Like, I feel like his shoulder is worse off than they're letting on, man. I really feel that way. I feel like they're not telling us something because there's no way you've been injured. He was injured around the same time as Cam. Cam came back, played a whole season. And you still haven't played. With Norv and Ron's ties to San Diego, I can see a penny pick. But that whole time, the man was on the side. That whole time, man, he was on the side. So, I don't know, man. That guard pick might be a waste if Andrew Luck is not ready. And that's me being honest. That guard pick might be a serious waste if Andrew Luck is not ready. So, we got to watch this, man. Remember, he got a huge contract. He's a $100 million man. If he doesn't get on the field, everybody's gonna start raising their eyebrows on the Colts, man. Everybody's gonna start raising their eyebrows on them because that's not a good pick unless he's for a fact that Andrew Luck's gonna be back next year. So, but Temba going Derwin James. So do we think Derwin James is better than Minka Fitzpatrick? Because Minka Fitzpatrick's still on the board. So that can go either way. You know, you got Minka Fitzpatrick, you got Derwin James. Bills just traded up. Uh-oh. That means they're going to go quarterback. Oh, that means dang. I wonder what quarterback they're going. Bills, look, man, I like Sean McDermott, man, but what are they doing, man? What are they doing? Wow. So we see our first trade. Obviously, the Bills traded up. I wonder what quarterback they get. Maybe a Josh Rosen. Maybe they didn't think Josh Rosen was going to fall that far. So we'll see. But for my man up at top, what are the Dolphins doing, man? The Dolphins need a quarterback like, you know, like a fish need water. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dolphins need a quarterback. And they're letting all these teams just pluck them. So Baker's gone. You know, Sam's gone. I'm thinking Josh Rosen might be gone next with the Bills. And then all you got is Josh Allen left, and you still got... Actually, it might be good. They might be able to get Josh Allen because you got Chicago, San Fran, Oakland, and then them. So maybe they're able to hold out. I don't see Chicago or San Fran or Oakland get a quarterback. So maybe. But San Fran has been open about trading back. They say they have no problem trading back. So if I was Miami, man, and if I like the player, I would have traded, man. I would have had to, man. You got to. Oh, another thing I want to talk to you guys about. How do you feel about the Jaguars possibly moving to London? The owner of the Jaguars, what's his name? Khan? Supposedly, he's trying to buy Wimbledon in London. And they're saying that's the big play to take the Jaguars to London. Those are the wannabe copycats of the Panthers, LOL. You're right. They are the lesser version. They're the baby cats. We're the big cats. They're the baby cats. You know what I'm saying? They're the small ones. All right. But I don't think I want them to move to London, man. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, it would be cool. Like, playing them would suck. You know, I don't think that'd be a good idea because all the travel, the jet lag, be on that. If you're gonna say London deserves it, then just build a team in London, man. He said he wasn't going to move them. I thought, why are you looking to buy a stadium? Look. I always say action speaks louder than words, man. Why are you looking to buy a stadium if you're not looking to move the team? We gave them the terrible JZFs, and they still rooted and hollered. Bills are the alley cats. The Jags are the alley. But yeah, man, actions speak louder than words, guys. As an owner, he has to be smart and say, we're not going anywhere, because you don't want an uprising in your people will have to travel that far for some teams to lose, though. LOL. That's true. But yeah, of course you don't say you're moving the team because then you have an uproar or look like Oakland. You know, you don't say that. You say we're not going anywhere, guys. We love it here. And then what you do? You leave. They're taking Josh Allen. So the Bills got Josh Allen? Maybe Miami might have gotten off. If Miami gets the best, scroll up and answer my question. What question is this guy talking about? I don't see no question, Mr. Henry. Alright, so maybe you should type it up again. How about that? But if Miami gets Josh Rosen by staying pat, Steve Smith, count it. But if Miami gets Josh Rosen by staying pat, that's a good draft. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was Miami and I got Josh Rosen by just staying neutral, I did what I needed to do. I completed my NFL draft. I would give myself an A grade immediately. Bills select Josh Allen. Wow. So the Bills select Josh Allen. I said I think Raekwon Smith will go to the Raiders, Mr. Henry.
This is a demonstration
All right.
of Wirecast.
I answered your question, Mr. Henry. All right. So, but yeah, the Dolphins may have gotten off. They can get rid of Tannehill and get Josh Rosen by staying pat. I know them Dolphin fans might be happy, man. But Chicago, do you guys think Chicago will be the first team to get receiver? Because now you got obviously Allen Robinson. You got Mitch Trubisky, whatever his name is. I hope we can snag DJ Chark. I think he would be a good asset for Cam. Finally, Hayden Stillman, you're on the same page with me. We in the DJ Chark community, all right, are saying the Panthers need DJ Chark. I rock with Hayden Stillman. Thank you for saying that, because I've been saying that for months now. Listen, I think this Josh Allen pick is very good for the Bills, man. You need somebody with a really strong arm and a very powerful, with a very powerful arm to throw in that snow, man. Because last year, that bit was snowing. Buffalo is full of hillbillies. Allen will be right at home. It's all white, so he'll be all right. I hope Chicago doesn't get receiver. We'll see, man. They might go defense. Chicago tight end. I don't think Chicago won tight end this early. What up, LCam? You know we just chilling. You already know. You feel me? We out here live streaming, doing our thing. You feel me? So, but yeah, I don't think Chicago going tight end that early. But that was my first comment. LOL. Where my shout out at? You, JD Allen. Look, I rock with you. You feel me? You was right. You did that. I'm gonna give you a shout out, JD Allen. You know what I'm saying? You did come out and say that. I'll give you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? We here. You feel me? I see y'all. You feel me? So I like I said, I think Josh Allen's a good pickup for the Bills, man. They got too much snow out there, man. That snowball, nobody was throwing nothing. The ball wasn't going nowhere, man. So they definitely need. I'm really praying Josh Jackson falls to us. LOL probably won't, though. It's 5-2 offensive to defense. Do you think this will be a trend for the rest of the first? Of course not. The defense is sticking. I don't see. I think defense is gonna make a huge resurgence. We got Chicago, San Fran. I think both of them gonna go defense. I got Oakland. They go defense. I think Miami's going quarterback. I think Tampa Bay. I was surprised they traded back, but they still might be able to get Derwin James, which would suck for us. But Tampa Bay probably goes safety. I think their offense is loaded. They're definitely going defense. Washington needs everything under the sun. They need receivers. They need everything, man. Washington is barren. I don't know who Alex Smith throwing to. Whatever. But what I'm really interested in is Green Bay. Now I got a question for you guys, man. Should Aaron Rodgers be upset? Because if I was Aaron Rodgers, I would be upset. I would be pissed off, man. I would be livid. Because, like, you give away my best receiver. You don't include me into wow. Tampa Bay only received the 12th pick and 2 second-round picks? I thought they were going to get the second or first rounder. Bears going to pick Raekwon. Maybe. That's crazy. The Bills got off with that. They only traded 2 second-rounders? And they still keep the other first round? That's good. But yeah, but yeah, if I was Aaron Rodgers, I'll be pissed off, man. I'll be really pissed off. They traded my best receiver. They cut my best receiver. They never come up to me and ask me anything. And they never get nobody in free agency, man. If I was them, I'd be pretty pissed. Yeah, they brought in Jimmy Graham. And I think Jimmy Graham's going to flourish with Aaron Rodgers. But they gotta be more active in free agency, man. They can't just believe that we're gonna draft and everything's gonna work out, because it doesn't work out like that. You gotta be active in both situations. So the Bears pick is in. We'll see who they get. Dion. My dog Dion got a hair again. You feel me? My dog Dion got a full head of hair again. I know he's feeling good. Guys, let me ask you another question. Now
This is a demonstration of why
we need receivers, right? Chicago select Raekwon Smith. Wow. So Bears pick Raekwon Smith. You need a defense. I'm not mad at that, obviously. But the question I have is, like, the Bears have Kevin White, right? Kevin White got drafted in 2015, has not lived up to the billing. What would you trade for Kevin White? I wouldn't be opposed to trading the 7th rounder for Kevin White.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I would not be opposed to trading the 7th rounder for Kevin Smith. Now, mind you, he was a 1st round pick, and he was like, what, like the 7th pick that year? And to get him for a 7th rounder, maybe. But the highest I'll go is maybe a 5th rounder. But I'm not trading no 3rd rounder because he has not produced. I'm hoping he gets cut so we can scoop him up for free. But
This is a demonstration
we'll see what the
of
situation
Wirecast.
is. Who are the, maybe San Francisco gets Calvin Ridley. We'll see. Get your star quarterback a good. Kevin White does have some speed on him, but he gets injured too much. And look, you can ask anybody, man. When Amari Cooper and Kevin White came out, I said Kevin White's gonna be the better receiver. Now, obviously, I was wrong, and I man up to that. But he gets injured way too much, man. I didn't expect that, man. From West Virginia, and I expect that. And also, in one of my mock drafts, I said we got his brother, Kaiser White, from West Virginia. Way in the later rounds, but, Trade Khalil for him? I don't think they're dumb enough to do that trade, man. All right? I don't think they're dumb enough. Who do you think Bashar Breeland signs with? I'm still holding out hope he signs with us, man. I'm hoping out hope. I'm like, hey, listen, man, Bashar, maybe your thing. Or trade Colin Jones for him. Nobody want Colin Jones. Colin Jones is not. Actually, I wouldn't be mad at that, man. Maybe we should trade Colin Jones. I'll be pretty fine letting Colin Jones go. But nobody want to sign Khalil, man. That's too much money put on your books. But as far as Bashar Breeland, I'm still holding out hope he signs with us, man. But most likely, realistically, he probably signs with the Packers, man. I know the Packers were looking at him for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if he signs with them. But I'm still holding out hope, man. Holding out hope. Come on. Come to the Panthers, man. Come to us, man. We came at you first. You just didn't tell us about cutting you. How you cut your whole back foot and don't tell nobody, man? Come on, bro. You gotta tell us, man. Maybe we could have worked something out. But you gotta be open and honest, man. You can't be just out here cutting your foot up. Who do you think would draft Lamar Jackson? Now listen, man. All right. Obviously, I'm from Florida. So, I would not be mad at the Jacksonville Jaguars drafting Lamar Jackson. Listen, we got to understand that Blake Bortles is some trash. He is garbage. He won a game by throwing for 88 yards. He is pure D garbage, all right? Why they signed him for a longer deal, I have no idea. That beats me. But if you get signed to Jaguars with a Leonard Fournette, you could, what I'm saying, offensive line that's dominant. Now they got Andrew Norwell.
This is a demonstration of
receivers, you got Allen Hurns. You got just a bunch of receivers. Gotta go. Good luck with the pick. 24. Peace out, LCam. All right, Z man. Have a good night, bro. You'll definitely find out what the pick is tomorrow. See you later, bro. But yeah, Jacksonville Jaguars. I think that's the best pickup for them, man. Get a quarterback. Get Blake Bortles out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because He hasn't produced, man. He had one good run, and that was because he had a great team around him. He had 2 shutdown corners. He had a great defense. You know, very good. His defense was all-time great. You know what I'm saying? They was comparing it to the Ravens defense at one point. You had a good O-line, a dominant running back. Go quarterback, man. Get Lamar Jackson. Keep him in Florida. Florida boy, you know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good pickup for them. San Francisco pick is in. Let's see who San Fran's getting.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I've been streaming for an hour now. And there's no slowing down, there's no stopping, guys. Alright? Josh Rosen looking sick, boy. He looking like his life is over. Don't worry, Josh. Miami's almost there. Then we need to start saying the boys throw too many picks. Yes, he throws way too many picks. He's horrible. I truly believe if they had another quarterback, just a serviceable quarterback, they would have went to the Super Bowl. But oh, Mike McGlinchey, yeah, definitely a good pick. You just got a quarterback, you know, and Jimmy Garoppolo. You know, secure your investment, man. Get a left tackle for years to come, and you won't have to worry about anything. So yeah, I'm happy with that pick for them. God, dog, he's tossing people over. I like how you talk, bro. Panther Nation. You already know, man. You know Panther Nation out here. You feel me? Keep pounding. You feel me? So definitely, you know, I'm gonna try to definitely go to a game next year. Cause it's Panther Nation all day, man. We here. Panther Nation all day. We are here. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid of us, all right? Our division's afraid of us. The league is afraid of us, all right? I just want to see Cam Newton hoist a Lombardi trophy. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl, that's what I want from us. We need a Super Bowl, man. We've been in the Super Bowl twice, 2 losses, man. We need a Super Bowl. Cam, I need you to come through for us. And I think Cam Newton can bring us that trophy home, man. Who's your favorite Panther ever? Do you have the axe, bro? Hey, Eric Cortez, I'm thinking about going to the Dallas game. I was thinking about going to the Dallas game.
Wirecast.
I might see you out there, Hey, Eric, I might see you out there. Just know, you know what I'm saying? If you see me out there, man, be like, hey, man, LCameraTV, you know, dap me up. Cool, you feel me? But, my favorite Panther ever, man, it's so simple, man. My favorite Panther ever is Steve Smith, man. How can you not like Steve Smith? Steve Smith played with a chip on his shoulder. Yeah, this year, you go there hard. Josh Jackson, please. Carter Shea. Wow! The Card. No, oh my God! So the Cardinals probably gonna pick Josh Rosen. Miami, I feel bad for you. Damn, I feel bad for Miami, man. I know Miami need a QB. Steve Smith, man. How could you not like Steve Smith? Look, man. Alright. Y'all don't know this about me, alright?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But one of my favorite basketball players is Russell Westbrook. Now, mind you, he does a lot of stupid stuff. Obviously, his dressing is not the best. But I just love the intensity on how he plays the game, man. He plays the game like his life is on the line. And that's what Steve Smith did. Steve Smith played like every down, every yard mattered, man. I love that about him, man. I love that about him. Yeah, he got in his fights and all stuff like that, but he played, you knew he loved the game and it mattered to him. Yes, I do have to ask. You could have said Tim. Oh, Tim. I'm so LOL. Listen, man, Steve Smith all day, bro. I like Cam a lot too. I definitely like Cam a lot. But dog, Steve Smith played the game so real, man. It's like he was jacking people up. He was jacking people up, man. Steve Smith was jacking people up. Man, he's like, man, I love Steve Smith, man. He a trip. Even though he gashed us when he played for the Ravens. I love him, man. Remember when he was going at it with Janoris Jackson? Janoris Jenkins. And he was like, he Googled some stuff about my family. You feel me? And I wasn't with it. He said, and when I see him in the streets, I'm gonna bust him in his mouth. That's some Steve Smith stuff to say, man. That's a Steve Smith. When I see him in the streets, I'm gonna bust him in his mouth. Keep it 100 for the short guys. That's real, man. Steve Smith, he's that dude, man. Russell Westbrook shot 39 times to score 49 points. Russell Westbrook is the Pac-Man Jones of the NBA. Hey, S. Henry, all right? Tighten up, all right? Russell Westbrook goes hard 100% of the time. Would Julius Peppers be number 2? You know why I put number 2? Because we didn't value him when he was here, and now we miss him like crazy. Jordan Gross, man. We need you, Jordan. Why did you retire on us, man? Our left tackle position has been chaos since you left. Nah. But, yeah, I'll probably put Julius Peppers number 2. I'll probably put Cam Newton number 3, obviously because he's been dominant. When do you think we had the best D-line? That's a tough one. That's a tough question.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't have the answer for that one. That's a really good one because we had a lot of good D-lines. I mean, last year we had 50 sacks. You know, even when we had Greg Hardy and Charles Johnson running wild. You know what I'm saying? We had good line. We had good defenses a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give a definitive answer on that. But
this is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I think the Raiders got a 15th pick and like some second round picks. I'm sure.
90 seconds left for this pick to be had. Perhaps they're somewhere talking to him backstage right now. But as you mentioned, Jimmy G.
Westwood's the GOAT. I wouldn't say Westwood's the GOAT now. He ain't the greatest of all time. He's not the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely. I love the way he plays, man. Listen.
Saturday for them to wait 5 more picks to make the second first pick of the John Gruden.
Let's see who the Cardinals are getting.
In Oakland. Your thoughts before we hear the pick one more time.
Terrence Thomas, Peppers, Bunker, Jenkins, and Rucker. That's true. That's a good lineup. But man, Cam Newton has been. We gotta give Cam Newton his props, man. I feel like Cam Newton is getting a raw deal. Arizona selects Josh Rosen. Wow, Miami Dolphins, where are you going now? Hey, maybe they get that Florida boy, Lamar Jackson. Miami getting Lamar Jackson. We'll see. They wanted a quarterback. We'll see what happens.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Josh Rosen, quarterback, UCLA.
Wow.
After several years of having a USC quarterback at the controls, they will now have the future.
Yeah, I like Emmett Gordon's next 2 picks. Last night he looked like. Listen, last night he went off. Russ went off last night. I'll give you that. He went off. But see, here's the thing too, man. I'm a Paul George fan too, man. Like I really like Paul George, and he went off too. Miami doesn't like black QBs. That would suck. I mean, we'll see. I mean, let's see if good man Gase can come through, man. You know, Adam Gase. But Matt Tannenbaum is horrible at picking draft picks. He is horrible at it. You know, he's not good. So we'll see what happens in that situation. But Miami needs some kind of reprieve, man. He needs some kind of reprieve, guys, because you need a quarterback, man. You can't. I'm telling you guys, you cannot win. Well, we all know this. You can't win in this league without a quarterback, man. You cannot win because you need a quarterback. And I mean, I don't know how else to put it. And we knew this. You know, that's obviously why we got the two quarterbacks back years. You know what I'm saying? So I think Josh Rosen might be good in Arizona. So Steve Wilkes got Josh Rosen. Sean McDermott got Josh Allen. What position do I want us to take first? Here's the thing, right? I have no real position I want us to take, but if I had to choose, it would be cornerback or safety. Because I definitely think our secondary needs help. Our defense, and there's so much good receivers second round receivers. That's what I'm saying. The second round receivers are a lot. So I wouldn't be mad if we're going. I think we should go defense, cornerback, and safety first. Miami's going to select a player out of Hawaii, Maine, or Delaware. Shooting myself. What number are they at the draft now, bro? They're at number 11. We're at number 24. We're all the way in the back. But probably after we select. Whoa. He said, shit, Broncos beat us with no QB, eh? Listen, J.D. Allen. They had a quarterback, man. Now, mind you, was he Peyton Manning of old? Nah, he wasn't. But when they needed a play, remember, when they needed a play to separate from us, he did what he had to do to get a separation. All right? So,
this is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Remember, Seattle, when they beat the Broncos, they had Russell Wilson. Tom Brady got 5 rings. Even the Ravens. When the Ravens won, Joe Flacco went crazy. He became stupid good out of nowhere. You know? So, you need a quarterback, man. What if Derwin James falls down to the Panthers? Oh my God! If Derwin James falls down to the Panthers, which is probably not gonna happen, I will be so happy. I don't like it though. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would be happy if it did. Maybe let's see who the Dolphins pick. Tampa Bay, Washington, Green Bay.
Wirecast.
But the real question is, who do you think the New England Patriots are going to select? Because them selecting can mess us all the way up. That's true. Darnold and Fitzpatrick both still on the board. That's crazy. But that's good for us, though. Because if they still on the board, oh, snap. Miami selects Mika Fitzpatrick.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Gangway Calvary, Bad Boy 5D. You know we turned up. You already know, man. I'm having a good day. Panthers going to win the draft. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to win the Super Bowl. That's how I see it. You know, that's how I always see it. Panther Nation, Panther all day. Maybe they might go safety. They got Mika Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins. Tampa Bay's right next. Might be Derwin James next. We'll see.
This is a demonstration of
Patriots taking Vita V if he falls. I think they're going left tackle. If only the Panthers could have got my former classmates Melvin Ingram. If he hasn't signed that $66 million contract last year, my bro is a beast. He's an all-around player. Definitely. I don't want to trade up, man. I don't want to lose more picks. We got a lot of holes. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Derwin James is a baller. But I don't subscribe to that one pick away ideal. You know what I'm saying? You're never one pick away. Every time I see who says, Oh, we're one player away. We're one pick away. They have a bunch of holes somewhere else. So I don't like trading up. I will hopefully he'll fall to us, whatever. But we'll see what happens, man. Cause I think Justin Reed's not a bad safety. Bucks didn't take Derwin. Let's go. What? Wow, the Bucks didn't take Derwin James either. That's crazy. I think we need Derwin James. So everybody on the Derwin James bandwagon. Listen, man. Let's not get gassed up. All right. If it happens, I'll be happy. But let's not get gassed up because we'll see if it happens, man. I don't see it happening. But Matt, check this out, guys. I want y'all to think about this. What if we could get Derwin? Let's say Derwin James falls, and we get like Dante Jackson from LSU in the second round. That secondary went from 0 to hero. If we can do that, we get Derwin Jackson and then get like a baller corner, like a Dante Jackson or a Jerry Alexander or even Isaiah Oliver. Our secondary went from 0 to hero, man. So we'll see what happens. Derwin James is a baller, man. He's a freak. But we'll see, man. I don't want to get our hopes up. Oh, we lit. You already know we lit. Corey King, you know we out here, man. I'm turned up all the way. So, you feel me? But, or Deshaun Elliott. You're right. True.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But yeah, man. I've been live streaming for an hour and 21 minutes and ain't no slowing down now. You know what I'm saying? So definitely I'm surprised Tampa Bay didn't take Derwin James, man. But Washington might take him. What if he goes to Green Bay? That would suck. I wouldn't mind trading back and taking DJ Chark and that safety from Wake Forest. Cortez, man. Look, we out here, but we here, dog. We are here, cuh. Cortez, listen, man. Cortez, if I see you at a Dallas game, I'm going to shake your hand, man. All right? I'm not lit. Tell you that. Boy, Cortez, if I see you in the Dallas game, boy, I'm going to shake your hand, man. Because I've been saying DJ Chark a baller, and I have no problem getting Jesse Bates from Wake Forest in this second. I will be down with that. And we'll pick up another pick. I'm definitely down with that.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Tampa didn't pick yet. We'll see, man. Look, man. I see them going Derwin James, man. I see him going Derwin. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see that guy slide. I don't see him sliding that far, bro. There's too many picks ahead of us, man. Because you know, if he gets to Buffalo again, you know Buffalo picking him up. Now they did. It's in, but who?
Wirecast.
What do you think about Dak Prescott and Courtland Sutton combo? I think it could work, man. I definitely think it could work. Corey King out here crying, man. What they got Derwin James? But Dak Prescott and Courtland Sutton, I think that combo could work. I think Dez was just past his prime, man. I think Dez, I thought Dak was getting pissed. He was like, man, I guess I gotta throw the ball in the man's face mask so he could catch it. You know what I'm saying? So he was just pissed, man. I think Courtland Sutton's definitely not a big personality like Dez. I think he could be physical and dominant. So I wouldn't be mad at that pick. But we'll see what happens. They might want a more of a route runner because he's not that great. How you feel about Panthers getting Calvin Ridley? If he falls, I wouldn't have no problem getting him. But remember, man, Dallas need a receiver. Green Bay could shocking go receiver. I'm thinking, I don't know, bro. I hope not. Dallas can go receiver. Green Bay can go receiver. Oakland could be surprising go receiver. Seattle could go receiver. Like so many teams. Detroit could go receiver. I don't think I would love Calvin Ridley, but I don't see him falling. But I would much rather Mr. Relevant will pick the last player in the NFL draft for the Atlanta Falcons. Calvin Ridley to the Bucks. Bucks taking Vita V, whatever his name is. Dang, Tremaine Edwards fell.
This is a demonstration.
Wow, Marcus Davenport fell. The Panthers still going to win that first game. You already know.
53 and 56. 2 more second-round picks. 3 picks.
Dang.
I think this is Derwin James, the safety, or possibly Jair Alexander.
Vita V to the Bucks. Okay, that means Derwin James still on the board. Let's go, Derwin. Let's go. Woo, woo. We need Derwin James, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got my hopes up now. Now I can't come back down. You know what I'm saying? So
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Vita Vea, count it. I'm telling you, S. Henry, man, so many great players are still left. It's crazy. Listen, Corey Kings, man, Corey Kings begging for us to trade him and get Derwin James. I don't know, man. I think Washington might pull the trigger. We'll see what happens. Here's a question I have for you guys. Do you think a receiver's going to go in the first round? The Panthers don't need any receiver. We need a safety and a cornerback. Funches, White, and Bird. I like the speed and the size we have at receiver. Do you mean Jarris, right? But I definitely think we need a receiver still. He's a game changer, Washington Riddick. But I definitely, like I said, man, I don't mind trading back and getting DJ Chark and Jesse Bates from Wake Forest. So if we do that, I'll be happy. We need a running back and a strong safety. I think Denoris Cersei is more of a strong safety than a free safety. I think we need a free safety instead. But actually, the safety position has become so hybrid anyways, man. Like, we usually play one high safety. So, I think we need a baller at safety, man. I think we need more of a free safety than a strong safety. Wow. Jason Pierre-Paul, Vinny Curry, Gerald McCoy, and Vita Vea. We need Derwin. Redskins will take James next. Green Bay, please don't take Josh Jackson. Please don't, Green Bay. Vita Vea. We need a number one receiver. I agree, we need a number one receiver. And I think DJ Chark could be that for us. DJ Chark could be that for us. These Hawaiians be out here balling, man. Tampa Bay! Do you guys think Vita Vea is going to be better than Starlo Tule? That's my question for you guys. Do you think Vita Vea is going to be better than Starlo Tule? I think we can get a quality receiver in the second round. I would take the best available DB. True. After you read that Tampa D line, I'm leaning O-line now. That's true. Their D-line's sticking, boy. Their D-line's sticking. But, man, I don't know. They said the same thing about Star, man. I got Star nightmares, man. I got Starlo too late nightmares out here. If Derwin James still sitting at 20, would you trade up for him? No. I think our receiver can hold up. Listen, if he's at 20, if we trade him a 7th rounder and go like 3 picks, then I'll be all for it. Dontari Poe, Julius Peppers, K1 Short, and Super Mario starting defensive lines. And I think that's a good D line, man. And remember, we gotta remember, man. We got what's the buddy name? The guy we drafted last year. I can't remember his freaking name. I'm at a brain fart. What's his name? I can't remember the kid's name. But he's a D lineman we drafted last year. He was on the other side of Myles Garrett. What's the kid's name? Can't remember the kid's name. But I think he's gonna be better this year. I think he had he was injured last year, so I think he might be able to contribute. We also got Wes Horton. You know what I'm saying? He played really good last year. He had a forced fumble last year too. So I think he you know what I'm saying. And Ron Rivera was like he's gonna be Ron Rivera said He's gonna be more integral into our D line. You know what I'm saying? So don't sleep on Wes Horton, guys. He played pretty good last year. Is Washington picks in? Washington pick is in. Deshaun Hall. Thank you, Cortez. Good looking out. Deshaun Hall. I can't remember the kid's name. But yeah. Not Vernon Butler. And here's my thing, right? This is what get me mad about the whole Vernon Butler situation. We tried this man with the first pick, right? We still got one of the best, if not the best front seven, so screw everybody else D-line because they don't have the linebackers you go with it like Carolina. That's true. Yeah, Deshaun Hall, right? I think he's going to be productive this year. But the thing about Vernon Butler that gets me mad, man, I feel like we drafted him with a first pick. We spent a really high pick on him, and we don't really put him on the field, man. I don't understand when the Panthers do stuff like that, man. Because if we're gonna draft a player with a first pick, he needs to be on the field. He needs to produce more, you know. And I'm not mad at Dontari Poe pickup, but I need Vernon Butler to show out, man. Let's see what Washington get. D-Payne. Washington selects D-Payne.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Deron Payne. Come on down. Let's see what's going on, man. Oh, but I do agree, man. I think our D-line can rival anybody's D-line right now, man. Besides maybe like our front seven is good to me. Of course, our front seven is really good. Our front seven is probably one of the best in the league.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But I definitely think the Eagles D-line front seven is good. Saints just traded up. Somehow, some way, we need to get Levante David away from Tampa Bay. I agree, J.D. Allen. We definitely do. But I don't think he's ever leaving, man. They got their clutches around him. Did the Saints really just trade up? And Nate XV2 got me spooked, man. He's talking about the Saints just traded up, bro. I don't want the Saints to get nothing good. If the Saints trade up, I bet they get Derwin. That would suck, Cortez. That's not a good look. Will Green Bay trade a pick? Oh, man. Is this really happening? Green Bay traded a pick with New Orleans? Oh, my. Come on, man. Dang. But I don't see the Saints getting Hayden Hurst because I don't see Saints getting Hayden Hurst because they could have got him in the later rounds. Why would they do that? Why is Green Bay trading back? Please don't get Derwin James. That would suck. No, they can't get Derwin James. They got safety already. Unless they cut that kid. Whether they get Derwin James and they cut that kid, what's the kid's name? The Saints safety. Was it Marcus Allen or whatever his name was? Oh, Marcus Williams. I think his name is Marcus Williams. Whether they cut that kid and get Derwin James. That would suck. Man, I'm thinking they're picking a receiver, bro. Or tight end. Their defense was really good last year. Maybe a linebacker. I think they need a safety that Diggs killed them last year. They might take Tremaine Edwards. Yeah, they might take Tremaine Edwards because I think they need a linebacker. But damn it! Like, oh, that sucks. Tremaine Edmonds, that would suck. What did they trade? I didn't know what they traded, man, because not Josh Jackson or Ridley. Why are you saying this, Corey King? All right, they don't need Josh Jackson or Ridley. They should get a kicker. They just traded up for a kicker. All right, that's what they need. They need a kicker, and they really like. Saints may go safety, receiver, or linebacker. Safety better not get Derwin. You're right, Hayden Stillman. They better not. I'm telling you. I'm guessing they get a kicker. I think the kicker is a wait. How you feel about picking up Justin Reed? I like Justin Reed, man. But what I'm seeing as far as what people are saying about him, why I see people are saying about him is that he's a second rounder. Do you think Josh Norman would ever come back to Carolina? He's been giving hints he want to come back since David's gone now. I think so too. I wouldn't be mad if Josh Norman came back. You feel me? And I don't think he will want that much money too because he just got that huge deal, in Washington, and he hates losing. I hope the Saints get a punter. You're right, Corey King. I know you say I hope we get a Texas punter. I hope the Saints get a punter. Okay, cause I got them picking Lamar. Everybody got them picking Lamar Jackson.
This is a demonstration of
dang, am I mad at that? I can't say Vernon Butler's a bust yet, man, because he's not on the field, bro. Like, he got to be on the field. We can't say somebody a bust until they actually get on the field, man. He's, like, rarely on the field. Give me a prediction of what we going this year. I'm thinking 13-3. I'm with Cortez. I was literally about to say 11-5. At most, I was saying if
this is a demonstration of Wirecast.
If Falcons trade Julio Jones to the Jets or something, then we're going 12-4 because we're going to beat them both times. But I'm thinking 11-5 again. My over is at 2. That a receiver will get drafted first round. Wow, Corey King. You think it's 14-2, bro? I think you're being generous, bro. I love the Panthers, man, but we got to be realistic. Packers gave up next year first.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Packers got next year's first round too? Wow. I hope they pick Lamar so we can get lots of interceptions, LOL. I think Lamar's pretty good. Can we pick up Justin Reed's second round and then his big brother a walk-on though? I won't be down with that. One Mike TV. That's some real talk. What you talking about? I think the Panthers will go 4-12, maybe 6-10. I think S. Henry's is crazy. I think he been smoking some or something. Somebody help out S. Henry because he's talking crazy. Come on, Cortez. 11-5, nah, 13-3. Look, One Mike TV, bro. You out here spitting facts, bro. Justin Reed in the second, and we get Eric Reed walk on, and then you know what I'm saying. I'm down with that. Yeah, we good enough for 11-5 with Cam injured. What? Corey King, man, you have a lot of faith. Vernon Butler has been productive when he's been on the field, but it was hard for him to stay on the field, consistently playing behind Star and K1. With Star being gone, it's Vernon's time to step up. I don't think so, man, because we got the entire poll. Which games do you think we losing? Let me see the schedule. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you because I did the. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna look up our schedule right now. Where we at? Yeah. Which game do you think? I'm scared. Saints pick is in.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Hey, Angela Sint, man. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Greg was hurt. Luke was too all healthy. Okay. Cowboys, I think that's a win. Falcons at Falcons, I think that's a loss. Bengals, I think that's a win. Giants, I think that's a win. Redskins, I think that's a win. Eagles, I think that's a loss. Ravens, I think that's a win. Tampa Bay, I think that's a win. Saints, Steelers, whatever, I think that's a loss. Lions, I think that's a win. I think we're at 8 wins now. Seattle, I think that's a win. Tampa Bay, I think that's a win. Browns, I think that's a win. Saints, I think that's a win. Falcons, I think that's a loss. Saints, I think that's a loss. So I think we're going like 12-4. They got Lamar Jackson. I was saying 12-4 this year. Saints got Lamar Jackson?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Saints taking Marcus Davenport. I think we beat the Eagles. You know, anything can happen. I don't think the Eagles gonna be as good as they was last year, but we'll see what happens, man. They definitely they was coming at. Good thing we don't play the Rams. I'm just happy we don't play the Rams because they loaded up this year. They loaded up this year.
Of Wirecast.
New Orleans select Marcus Davenport. Yes! Yes! As long as you get Derwin James, yes!
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Oakland might take Tremaine Edmonds. I think we will sweep our division. Whoa, Terrence Thomas. I don't know, man. Come on, Derwin. They barely beat us, and we just gave the game away with the ridiculous fumbles by Stewart. That's true. That's true. Yes, I was scared they got Derwin. We did give a game away, and that's why I was kind of happy, man, because Jay Stu fumbled a lot that game. He fumbled a lot.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Man, Tremaine Edmonds look like he falling, boy. He taking a tumble. Ravens getting dirt. Who said this? Who? Ricky Rogers, man. What's going on? I thought you was on our team, bro. Are you a Ravens fan? We gotta take Derwin James. Are you a Ravens fan, Ricky Rogers, man? Because you out here talking crazy. Ravens, Ravens do need a receiver, but I don't think they're going receiver. Hey, the Chargers. Watch out for the Chargers. They might, if Ravens don't get them, the Chargers definitely will get Derwin James. Because Chargers, they didn't re-sign Trey Boston. So they might be looking for a safety right now. So be careful. Or maybe the... All right, that's good to hear, Ricky Rogers. You know what I'm saying? I understand you keeping it real, man, but you feel me? I ain't on that. But yeah, like I said, man, you might be right. You know what I'm saying? You might be right. We can take Texas linebacker in the second or third round. I'm not for that, Corey Kane, at all, man. This is how I want the board to go. I think Oakland pick up Derwin James, and then it's gonna be a run of receivers and DBs. I don't think that's. I think there's still a lot of good defensive players on the board, and it's been a slew of defense going. So I think defense is still gonna be going. But this is how I want our board to go. Defense, receiver. So we got like maybe safety or corner, receiver, safety or corner, running back. All right, Chargers. I think the Chargers are going to go receiver. He is 6'2". Stop playing. If we pick up a good power back, C-Mac automatic slot. No debate. LOL. We need to trade up to get Derwin. For the love of the Panthers team, Green Bay, please don't draft Josh Jackson. That was funny. The dude can hit Calvin Ridley. For the love of the Panthers team, Green Bay, please don't draft Josh Jackson. Hopefully, man, Josh look like he falling. Okay, cuz McCaffrey for the slot in 2018, LOL. South Florida was 6'5" running.
This is a demonstration of
South Florida receiver 6'5" running 4.3. Green Bay Packers. No, Green Bay picks after us. Oakland may go receiver. We'll see, man. If Oakland goes receiver, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I wonder who they're gonna get. Maybe because everybody's talking about DJ Moore sneaking up, man. He might sneak up to like high in the first round, because now it's actually a debate whether DJ Moore or Calvin Ridley is a better receiver. So We'll see how that plays out, man. We'll definitely see how that plays out. Corey King, you scared, man? You scared they don't get a safety?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
They go get Marcus Davenport and hit the win it now button for the remaining window of Breeze.
Oakland's pick is in.
Just rolling the dice. Maybe it's his version of the onside kick for the Super Bowl right there. Just surprised everybody and he just goes for it. That's what just happened. Now it's time for the second.
We better not come away with the old lineman, fam. Real talk, Ricky Rogers. Real talk.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Oh, Oakland selects Colton Miller. No safety there, man. Ricky Rogers, I do not want no old lineman, bro. I do not want no old lineman. Our old line is good. You think Julio Jones is going to stay with the Falcons, or do you think he'll be on another team in the South? I don't think he's going to another team in the South, but I don't know if he's going to stay on the Falcons either, man. Uh-oh. What do you think if Darius Geis is still on the board? What we picking? It depends on who else is on the board because there's a lot of running backs in this draft. So I'm not really for a running back really high up because we could get a really good defensive player instead of a running back. Because we can get Rashad Penny, we can get Kalen Ballage, which I think is a good player. He's like 6'1", 6'1", dominant running back, he's very fast. Bills just traded with the Ravens. If we draft an O-line in the first round, I will personally go to the Panthers office and slap Marty Herney. That's what I'm talking. Look, Darius, I'm with you, bro. We're gonna ride out there together. I slap him left, you slap him right, bro. Our O-line isn't good. We don't need to adjust it in the first. I'm weak. Don't mind me. That would be GM malpractice. Darius, you out here wilding, man. Hopefully, Ravens pick up DJ Moore. The Bills traded up. Okay, look, Darius, look. I'm going to hold him, right? And you just slap the taste out of his mouth. Be like, what's wrong with you? Because look, remember, Bills trades really is the pick. Remember, guys, Marty Herney's free agency was subpar. Only real good pickup he had was Dontari Poe. The Bashard Breeland fell through. Denoris Cersei and Ross Cockrell. I was definitely not for them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Who else? The Torrey Smith was alright. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't bad. It was alright. You feel me? But it wasn't great.
Excuse me, sir. Could you take it to the stadium? I'm in. Thank you.
Dude, I'll bring a baseball bat if he does. Y'all boys a trip. We'll see who the Bills pick, man. I mean, I like the Josh Allen pick for the Bills, man. Sean McDermott, hold it down, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ron Rivera's coaching tree out here making it work. John Alexander is going to the Bills. Watch. Supreme, please. We'll see, bro. 3rd round pick. So they traded a 3rd round pick to trade up. And the Bills got a 5th round pick.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Bills did that. We almost there. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got like 17 in front of us. We almost there. Josh Jackson ain't off the board. Derwin James ain't off the board. You feel me? Calvin Ridley ain't off the board. They're a defensive-minded team. I think Cam will use Torrey Smith the exact same way he used getting straight fly routes, TDs. I think Torrey will have a good season. I'll be like Ice Cube and straight out of Compton in the office. What's up, bro? Keep pounding. What's going on, Charles Lipscomb? Lipscomb. We need to trade up then. Speed kills. Listen, man, we don't need to trade up. So far, things been going our way, bro. Ain't no reason to trade up if it's going our way. Bills select T. Edmonds. Buffalo Bills select Tremaine Edwards.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker.
Do you guys realize no receiver has went? One safety has went. How many corners it went? We got Denzel Ward. I think that was about the only one. We in good shape, boy. That whole secondary ain't getting touched. Our only apparent team that could take Derwin is Los Angeles Chargers. Don't be sure of that, Christian. 7978. You know, Seattle, they've been talking to Cowboys about trading Earl Thomas. So what they might do is they might try to draft Derwin James and trade Earl Thomas to Dallas, which would suck. Buffalo getting off, boy.
Wirecast.
Look how smooth he is at 253 pounds. Again, watch him track the quarterback now. Inside out. There's the 4-5 speed.
I think Chargers might go online, man. I'm getting excited for Josh Jackson, but you never know. That's true, Cortez. You never know. Don't get excited yet. You know what I'm saying? New England might pull a fast one on us. New England might be like, hey, man, we let go of Malcolm Butler, so we need a corner. Also, Eric, that's our next Norman.
Of Wirecast.
Charles Lipscomb, man.
I thought DJ was the front crying. Just came right out of here. It did. Strong. All right, let's welcome him to prime time. Presented by Pizza Hut. I just heard our whole broadcast team up there, man. Was saying you're super freaky. He was saying you're super freak, man. With all the intangibles that you bring to the
Man, hey, let me ask y'all a question, man. Real question, man. How Deion hairline got back? You know what I'm saying? Because Deion hairline was hit. It was messed up, bro.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
20 years old. So, a guy that hadn't not turned 20 years old yet. I know my birthday next week, so, you know, a lot of excitement going into it, man.
That's crazy. He young, boy. I say Ridley or DJ Moore. They still got camp. That kid young, boy. He a baller. You're right. They just do still got Cam Chancellor, but we'll see. Because, you know, they had two dominant safeties. I think they want to keep that ideal, but we'll see what happens.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Gronkowski from New England, but that's what this kid can do. He can cover tight ends. He's faster than him, and he's as big as him. It's a matchup league, and that's a really good pick.
Man, hopefully the Bills could be good, man, so they could freaking get rid of the freaking Patriots, man. I'm tired of the Patriots, man. Tired of Patriots winning.
This is the philosophy they're going with. They play in Buffalo. They want big news. They got the biggest quarterback, and now they just added the biggest linebacker. Steve, what do you got?
I'm tired of Patriots winning, man.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Steve Smith out here analyzing and let me ask y'all a question, man. Do y'all feel like Greg Olsen is gonna leave our team to become an analyst anytime soon, man? Because they signed him for a 2-year deal, man. Maybe he's like, 2 years, I'm gone. Derwin is the next Cam or even better. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's pretty good, man. They even talk about putting Derwin James at corner, bro, because of how dangerous he is. Legion of Boom has officially become the Legion of Whom. My girl's from Seattle and is a Seahawks fan. You're right, man. Them boys they're over, man. They done dotted, man. But I blame Pete Carroll for that, man, because they never recovered after he didn't run the ball and win that Super Bowl, passing the ball. What kind of crap is that? You inside it, you know what I'm saying? You basically goal line, and you don't run the ball. That's crazy. Best available players: Mike Mayock, Derwin James, Jerry Alexander, R. Evans. How is Derwin James still on the board? Shut up, Marshall Lattimore. What's wrong with this man? He out here trying to mess us up.
I think that has to change with this pick.
Can't believe Durham's still on the board. It's 3 years now. Listen, man. Shut up. Greg will be around for at least 3 to 4 years, depending on how successful the Panthers are, I think. That's true. I don't think it depends on our success. But don't get Derwin James, because they defense will be real, man. They got Joey Bosa who balling, and they'll get Derwin James. That'll be a good little, tandem right there. Joey Bosa and Derwin James. I see you got that fresh shape up for the draft night. Stop strutting. You know I'm in these streets. You feel me? I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Guy, I'm looking crazy. It's alright. You feel me? On my TV, we out here, bro.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Man, listen, man. Chargers need a quarterback, man. Chargers need a quarterback, man. The pick is in. Chargers pick is in. We'll see what they take. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more people in front of us.
Coach, you can talk to this. That's a shaky moment. You've got to keep that locker room. They ended up, 9 and...
Why do I have a feeling Hurney's going to drive a player won't nobody expecting, man? Please talk me off this clip. Hey, bro, anything can happen. Ricky Rogers, bro, I don't trust this dude, man. I do not trust Marty Hurney. I'm hoping Ron Rivera's like, you know what I'm saying? He got a phone in his hand, man, because I don't trust Marty Hurney. Marty Hurney going to be like, we're going to draft a punter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Chargers select Derwin James. Damn, there goes our pick. So it's in. We need to get Marcus Allen. Yeah, we can get Marcus Allen in the 3rd round. I think Nick Chubb's a good player, man, but there's a lot of good running backs in this draft, so I feel like we don't have to be like beholden to Nick Chubb. Damn.
This is a demonstration of...
Well, listen, look at the bright side, guys. At least he's on the other conference. We won't got to do it all the time. I would have hated he went to Tampa Bay or Saints or some junk. At least he's going to the other conference, guys. It should be in the 2nd round.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
We'll see about that because we just, there's other safeties rated higher than Marcus Allen, like Jesse Bates from Wake Forest, Justin Reed. You know what I'm saying? But he's projected to go in the 3rd round. That's why I said 3rd round. Think DJ Chark in the 2nd. I would definitely like DJ Chark in the 2nd. I've been on record. I've been saying this. DJ Chark, I think, could be a #1 receiver, man. I think right now he's just a speedster, but I definitely think he could be a #1 receiver, man. I think he's a very good player. I think we should draft him. You know who I felt like this last time about? I felt this way about D-Hop. Green Bay trades with Seahawks. Come on, Green Bay. Don't be doing foolishness like this, bro. Don't be trading back and trading up and stuff. Stay at the back, man. The way Derwin James played with these new rules, he would be flagged to death. That boy said he got tried. That's a Florida boy right there. He said, man, he tried me. You hear me? Green Bay traded back up. What's wrong with Green Bay? The way Derwin James played with this. Ricky Rogers. We didn't invite DJ Chark to visit, but we sent out Nerve Turner and I think it was Lance Taylor. I'm trying to remember the other person. We sent them out to check out his pro day. The Colts didn't draft a QB. They got a nutcase under center. Andrew Luck is starting to look like a mental midget bust. I swear if they pick Josh Jackson. No, Josh Jackson. No, God. Hey, the dude killing me, man. We'll see what the situation is, bro, man. What's Josh gone? Y'all alright? Like, the pin didn't come in yet, man. Y'all okay? Y'all out here wilding out here, man. Josh Jackson ain't gone yet, is he?
Of Wirecast.
My dog in these streets. Thank you, Charles. Tell me all this clip. These guys out here saying Josh Jackson gone. You feel me? My dog ain't gone yet, man. He Panther Nation, bro. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. He made of the Panther stuff. He's made of it. He bleeds it. He gonna be pounding with us. We pounding out here. He gonna keep pounding with us. You feel me?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
If they really draft, Green Bay is going receiver. Listen, man. If they go receiver, I wouldn't be surprised because, like I said, they cut their number one receiver, man. You need a receiver. Hey, how pissed would Dallas be if they got Cortland Sutton? Ha! Dallas would be pissed. Dallas would be like, no, didn't do it. I'd rather they get Calvin. Well, so Cortez, you think Cortland Sutton's better than Calvin Ridley? You still got DJ Moore too. They might go DJ Moore. As long as they don't go DJ Chark, I'm good. But yeah, man. As long as they don't go DJ Moore, I'm good. No, DJ Chark, I'm good. We are getting Calvin Ridley. Look, Thomas True, we might get him for real, bro. He's falling. He's falling. He look like he hitting the floor, man. He's falling down here. He's taking a tumble. He is taking a tumble. Okay, so guys, let me ask y'all a question. If Memphis receiver, yes, Anthony Miller is underrated. I'd rather Green Bay get Calvin than Jackson. Listen, here's the thing, right? What if we got Calvin Ridley and Josh Jackson on the board at the same time? Who are we getting, guys? Let me know. Or you know what I'm saying? Who do you rather want? Josh Jackson or Calvin Ridley? Let me know. Tell me who you think. You know what I'm saying?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
What's up with Des Bryant? He want a 1 year max deal, a huge deal for 1 year. That's what's up with Des. And I don't think no team gonna give it to him, so he gonna have to settle sooner or later. Packers.
They're on the clock because Seattle just traded down and Green Bay just traded up. So then Green Bay was
Seattle just got a 3rd round pick.
traded down so the Saints could come up and
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Josh. Okay, I got 1 Josh. I got 2 Josh, 3 Josh, 4 Josh, 5 Josh. Calvin Ridley 2. 3 Ridley, 5 Josh. So it looks like Josh Jackson winning by 2 votes. You feel me? Dallas, Detroit, Cincinnati, Baltimore, New England. Or Alexander, he from Charlotte. That's true. I like Josh Jackson better because he's taller. More physical.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Who is Green Bay going to select, man? This is crazy. That.
I would think if they go corner, Jaguars Alexander. And to get ahead of the Cowboys, I lean towards receiver a little bit. Right, exactly. The Cowboys might be in that market. So Ridley,
let's see who Green Bay going for. It's probably going to be a receiver. Hopefully it's Cortland Sutton or somebody like that. Somebody that we don't care for.
Of Wirecast.
So the Packers have moved all over the board. Came in at 14, then moved down to 27. Now they pop up to 18 to make this selection. The Seattle Seahawks have traded the 18th pick to the Green Bay Packers.
So Jair Alexander gone?
With the 18th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Jair Alexander.
Jair, you in the building?
I like this pick. Jair Alexander's had some swag about him. He's the #1 corner on my board.
Wow. Mike Mayock said he had no more corner on his board.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
They sleeping on Josh, man. I'm weak. Hey, man, if they sleep, man, let them sleep. Let them sleep, like Drake say, baby. Let them sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't sleep on them. We ain't going to sleep on them. We'll scoop them up. We could. We good. You feel me? Let them sleep. I don't want everybody sleep on them to Carolina. The dude, God thanks. You ride that mug after this one.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Could we go Edmonds over Jackson? You mean Tremaine Edmonds? I think Tremaine Edmonds got drafted already.
Let's see if we'll force a fumble here. Strip the ball out. He's a playmaker everywhere, including the punt return game. Will he compete as a tackler?
How many picks can we get tonight?
I interviewed him and spent some time at the pro day.
What do you mean, true to myself? How many picks can we get tonight? What do you mean? We got Herney. Calm down, LOL. You talking about trading back?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Man, let them know, man. My live lit, man. We lit in this live, man. If Cowboys go wide receiver, Calvin Ridley. He drunk, LOL. My fault. You right. I ain't gonna lie, man. Calvin Ridley. Hey, that boy, don't be talking about no receivers, man. They cut you, bro. Don't be helping them boys out. Tell them boys, man. Tell them boys to get a punter, man. Dez wildin', bro. Look, Dez, if I get, look, I don't know if I'm petty or not, but if I get cut from a team, I want y'all to pick the worst player ever. That's how I feel. Nicholas Gamer or Garner, I rock with you, DJ Chark, we in the building. Say that, DB, I'm happy with either pick. The only pick that should be taken over those positions is if Calvin Ridley is available. All right, we're almost there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 picks left. Detroit, Cincinnati, Baltimore, and New England.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Look, them Cowboy fans still salty over that stuff in Philly.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Cowboy Nation still hot. Man, go ahead and pay Lil Shawty from Wirecast so she can stop promoting during your videos, LOL. Might as well get really. Listen, man, that Shawty want some bread, alright? She want bread out here. Y'all boys thinking that just cheap. That just out here waxing out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is a good time to promote my merchandise at LCameraTV. We in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying? Check out the shirts, merchandise. We out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Patreon page in the description. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to let Charlotte stop talking, man, check out the Patreon merchandise page, man. Because she waxing out here. That joint ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? I tell her, you know what I'm saying? You good. You feel me? I swear people only like Ridley because he bad my product, LOL. Calvin, we need to fix our secondary. We got torched last year. Corey King don't talk into the existence. What's with Corey King, man? Listen, bro, Corey, man. Like you said, you speaking into existence, bro. Your words have power out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Lions players, their ears are picking up what you're saying, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to chill, bro. Chill. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, Steve Smith said DJ Moore is his spirit animal, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause we gotta get DJ Moore cut. If Steve Smith, you know what I'm saying that man spirit animal, bro, we need that spirit, man. We need that Steve Smith spirit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
So Calvin Ridley has to play through contact. And Cortland Sullivan,
Such a shot, LO. Yeah.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Man, Steve Smith talking about DJ Moore, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. He's our vet, man. Hall of Famer, man. A future Hall of Famer. Maybe we might be mad at Steve, man. Steve telling you something, man. I'll take the other DJ though. I want DJ Chark. I don't want DJ Moore. I want DJ Chark.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Maybe the Cowboys might go defense, man. They need defense. We got Derwin, yes. What are you talking about, Corey King, man? We didn't get Derwin. Unless you're a Chargers fan. I don't know, man. Is Musa Muhammad Hall of Famer? I don't know, man. That's a tough one because the way, look, man, the way they holding out T.O. and doing all this other craziness, I know it's because of personality, but we'll see, man, because I don't know. The way they acting now, man, it's hard to say if somebody's a Hall of Famer or not. Panthers for life. I feel you, Corey King. Panthers for life. We already know. Keep pounding. We out here. You feel me? No, you lying.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Remember what they did in the offseason. They signed Deontay Thompson, who's more of a vertical guy. They signed Allen Hurns, a little bit of a possession guy. I think they need some size. So in my head, it's Portland Sutton or it's DJ Moore. Leighton Vander Esch is pretty intriguing, though. I'll pair him up with Jalen Smith.
Did they really get Josh Jackson? The pick is in. I'm trying to see. Corey King, are you messing with me, bro? Niggas game, are you messing with me? I'm trying to figure out.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Hey, bro, you gotta stop messing with me. This man be having my heart jumping like this, man. This man a trick, bro.
The commissioner making his way to the podium. We already saw the Giants win Saquon Barkley. We saw the Washington Redskins go Deron Payne. The hometown Cowboys.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Hold on, true to myself. I mean, how many we can get in the draft tonight? What do you mean? Are you talking about picks? Or are you saying we trading back? What do you mean about how many can we get? You talking about, I think we got like 7 draft picks. God, come on, Dallas, man. You want to take up like 10 years, bro. What? The Minecraft game, I rock with you. Don't. What?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
What's up? Why am I true to myself? Not you too, bro. Come on, man. Listen. Nobody's going for Josh Jackson but us. I ain't gonna lie, they needed a linebacker. Dog, man. Why does it want to take 10 years, bro? This is crazy, man.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
All right, we're almost there, guys. 4 picks. And I think Detroit's already in their selection, too. So, their time been running.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
We almost there, guys. We almost there. But yeah, Dallas definitely need a linebacker because Sean, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name too. Their linebacker, what's his name? Can't remember his name. But yeah, their linebacker stay getting injured. I can't remember his name. I'm blanking on cut name. But yeah, their linebacker stay getting injured, so he definitely need a linebacker. This pick is this is a good pick. I thought they were going receiver though. I thought maybe going to score something. Dog, you realize no receiver has went? Wow, that's crazy. Sean Lee, there you go. Thank you, Cortez. I can remember his name. Sean Lee. I can remember his. But yeah, he gets injured like every year, man. I think last year he was healthy for most of the year, or the whole year, or whatever. But you need a linebacker, man. But see, you know what I understand about them? Brian Cardona. Listen, man. You saying who should we get? Calvin Ridley or DJ Moore? I'm going to be real with you, man. You know what we should get? DJ Chark. That's what we should get. But what about DJ Moore at Jackson? Here's the thing, man. I think we should go, like, if we had to choose out DJ Moore at Jackson, I'm choosing Jackson. And I'm going to tell you why. Julio Jones can't put 300 on us again, bro. No! Why did we trade for him?
So that's interesting. That is a Martavis Bryant trade to the Oakland.
This is a demonstration.
Why? Why did we go for him, dog? We could have used him. We have traded receiver Martavis Bryant to the Raiders for their 3rd round pick.
So it's amazing. The first wide receiver acquired in tonight's draft is Martavis Bryant.
It's worth it to have a wide receiver conversation if we have 30 seconds right now. Sure. There hasn't been any impact wide receiver since the 14th draft, with the exception
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And the way teams are looking at wideouts is not just comparing them to
Corey King, he's trash. Listen,
and running backs, and they're saying,
I think DJ Chark could be a better version of him. That's why I want DJ Chark.
and the wide receivers are getting pushed down because of that.
Leighton Vander Esch about to be welcomed to prime time, delivered by Pizza Hut. Prime take it away.
Guys, he's over here excelling and healing. I don't think he hit you. That's your Dallas Cowboy now.
All right, y'all. My dog, Renata Steam, just jumped in the live stream. We here. You feel me? He's a Dolphins fan.
Yes, I am.
How do you feel about the Dolphins pick, man?
Horrible pick. We could have got Eric Reed. He was out there. I feel like the team is being sabotaged by Adam Gase and Tannenbaum. He obviously cannot draft. We didn't move up to get a quarterback. I wanted a quarterback. Everybody knows I would like Baker Mayfield. I like the swag on the kid. But at the end of the day, my entire division, except the Pats, moved up to go get a quarterback.
My thing is, I thought y'all were going to get Josh Rosen, man. I thought y'all were going to get Josh Rosen. I thought he was going to fall to y'all. The Cardinals were, they moved up. They did some shifty moving, and they moved up and got Josh Rosen,
jumped
man.
up in front of us. What can we do?
I mean, everybody and their mama jumped up in front of y'all, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like the Dolphins, I don't know what's going on with the Dolphins.
They're playing for 8-8. What would you do? You drafted for 8-8.
Listen, man.
Just be in the middle of the pack. Keep.
Dolphins, oh hell no. Listen, man. Dolphins, I don't know what Dolphins got going on, man. As long as the Panthers don't do craziness like the Dolphins got going on, we should be good, all right? That's how I feel about that.
I guarantee you the Pats find a future quarterback in this draft, and we're still going to be looking. I promise.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick know what he's doing, man. He know how to draft, you feel me? I told you guys, he's a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? He's a good dude.
I am your bootyologist if you want that booty information. You know what I'm saying? You can find it on my page.
You know what I'm saying? Renata Steam on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'll be putting his videos at the end of my videos, in my live stream and everything like that. So definitely check my dog out. He out here. We out here. Even though he's a Dolphins fan, I can't roll with that. Panther Nation out here, you feel me?
Hey, nothing in the world is perfect.
You know what I'm saying? But check.
Except the 72 Dolphins.
Listen, tighten up. Get out of here, you Dolphins fan. Listen, check my dog up. Dolphins play like Dolphins. Exactly. But yeah, check my dog out, man. He good people, you know what I'm saying? Check his YouTube channel out, you know what I'm saying? But we out here, Panther fan. We out here. Calm down the alcohol. Look, listen, Minecraft gamer, listen, bro. I ain't lit yet. I'm not even turned yet. This is sick. But we got 3 more picks: Cincinnati, Baltimore, New England. We almost there, guys. You know, Josh Jackson's still on the board. Detroit State, yes. Hopefully, yeah, they dropped the offensive tackle. That's good. That's good. You know what I'm saying?
The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock now. Already 2 minutes in, and we're under 8 minutes.
True to myself, you getting nervous, bro? I know, man. Me too. We almost there.
With the trade to the Bills, here's the Lions pick.
With the 20th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft.
Tom Brady, that's up. I agree. I concur with the Minecraft gamer.
Center, Arkansas.
So they got a center, Frank Ragnow. Same. I'm nervous as hell.
Remember, his first pick was Taylor Decker when he took over as GM. What they've done is they're going
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Don't do it, Josh Jackson. I'm nervous as fuck. Listen, bro, we almost there, bro. We out here. We almost there. Look, be wary of the Bengals, man. I think the Bengals might go corner. That other corner they drafted, William Jackson, ain't turned out, man. So they might be like, let's go Josh this time. We'll see.
The most awarded network ever, and brought to you by Bud Light.
Or they might go O-line. We'll see. They might go O-line. Maybe William Hernandez.
Is a demonstration
We'll see.
of Wirecast.
Good husband. Is that it? Good. Of course not. King of the hill. Better. Top of your game. Win. All powerful. Like a boss.
I think we all could agree that Tom Brady is some trash. He said center Arkansas. Damn, that's messed up. LOL. I know Cam watching like, what the fuck are we gonna do? LOL. CZ going linebacker. God, please don't. Real talk. Cam been back. Like I don't know that I've been paying attention, but Cam been begging for receivers, man. He like and post on Instagram like there's no tomorrow. He like, please, come on, come to Dez. Please come to Panthers. Please, get one of these receivers. Please don't go online, Panthers. Please don't go online, Panthers. Please don't go online. Please don't go online. Please don't be stupid, Panthers. We need secondary help and we need receivers. All right, that's the goal.
50% off the latest iPhone on us. Unlimited is only as good as the network it's on.
You know, if they go online, I'm gonna be pissed. This live stream is gonna just shut off out of nowhere if they go online, guys. Because I can't deal with that.
Precision machinery and high quality materials from around the world. Nobody else.
You know what I'm saying? I cannot deal with that.
It's about delivering a more comfortable shave every time. Invented in Boston, made and sold around the world. Now starting at $7.99. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Don't go D-line either. You're right. Don't go D-line either.
Real line orange peels. You can taste the citrusy goodness.
I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should go to the end of the draft? Or y'all think I should go to the Carolina Panthers pick, man? Because
Brewed with real citrus peels.
quarterback or receiver, I'm killing myself. We need receivers, please. Us happy DBs and wideouts. O-line for D3 LOL. How do y'all feel, man? Y'all think I should go to the end of the draft or just to the Panthers pick, man? Because we might trade up, but I doubt it. So let me know what y'all think, man.
I need a little break.
If y'all want me to be on the whole time, I'll be on the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
There's a Chalupa Supreme in all of my favorites. And until I'm done, reality.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Can you feel it? You're connected to the World Cup. It's in your DNA. You may have to visit the country.
You on the clock or not? No, we ain't on the clock, bro. We not there yet. We almost there. Hey, Bengals pick is in. We got Baltimore and New England. We on the clock. JR 5607. We almost there, bro. We almost there, guys. Take a deep breath. Chill. We almost there. I was thinking the same thing, Ricky Rogers. I was thinking the same thing. We might trade back up. Alright, y'all want me to say the whole thing? You know I'm out here, man. I'll stay the whole thing for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We almost there. Oh, come on, man. Oh, yeah, Baltimore did trade back. Baltimore might go receiver. Beware of that. Baltimore might go receiver, bro, because they traded back. They might go receiver. I swear, if I waited all night for the Panthers to pick and then trade down last minute, I'm gonna be pissed but happy. Go to the end because you talk about our first pick. I ain't gonna lie, you're right. Brian Cardona, if we win this whole draft and them trade out in the first round, I'll be hot. I'll be so mad. But I'll be happy. But I'll be mad. I'm like, since he select Billy Price. I think Billy Price is a good player, man. He just had that pectoral injury. If he had that pectoral injury, he would have got drafted probably higher. O-line making a run, fam. Good stuff. That's good for us. Baltimore hopefully go O-line, New England go O-line, and then we hit. And we go either Josh Jackson or Calvin Ridley. What if New England go Calvin Ridley? That would suck. What if New England get Calvin Ridley? Wow. We need a repeat of the 2015 season and win the Super Bowl. I'm kind of wanting Ridley if he's there over defense. Smith, Funches, and Ridley with Olsen and C-Mac will make a crazy explosive offense. Bengals stay Billy Price, Billy Boy, LOL. Herney about to trade our future to move one spot to get one of these live. Hey, Ridley Rodgers out here wilding, man. You're right. He about to trade our whole lot. Look, Martin Herney gonna trade every pick we got in the draft to move up to in front of New England and draft an old lineman.
Why is our unlimited data so expensive?
Baltimore on the board.
It's like all about the share?
So, you're ready to switch.
We almost there, guys. One more pick ahead. You got New England and it's us.
Of Wirecast.
Let's see if we got phone calls, man. Let's see if somebody hits up. We at 22. I want to watch the draft, but the Bucks and the Celtics game is too good. Check my time just traded up. Damn it! Hey man, what's going on with the Bucks and Celtics game, man? Sound like it's lit out there. Titans just traded up. Now Ravens pick DJ Moore and Patriots. Don't get Josh Jackson, please. Titans traded up. Fuck. Damn! The Titans need corner. No, they just drafted Adoree Jackson. They don't need no receivers. They got Do they need any receivers? We'll see what's going on, man. Jackson or Ridley, either way, we're good. So what if Eric Reed, Jesse Bates, DJ Moore, Christian Kirk, Jackson was what we gonna do, fellas?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Maximilian, LOL at Browns being Browns with the 24th pick. The Carolina Panthers select Calvin Ridley, Jackson or Ridley. Who you think better? That's a tough one. I think Ridley might be a better player, but I think cornerback's a bigger need. God no, don't do it. They don't need cornerbacks though. They took one last year. That's what I'm saying. They took Adoree Jackson last year. To be fair to Marty, he hasn't missed in the first round. His second and beyond drafting is his damn problem. Deshaun Elliott. DJ Moore, Josh Jackson. 6'2", 215. I watched some extra film on Ridley. The dude's route running is ridiculous. We'll have to keep him untouched though. What time draft starts tomorrow, fellas? I had to look into that. I don't remember. I had to look into that. Baltimore traded twice. Baltimore out here eating in picks. And that's a smart thing to do because they need a lot. They need a lot of 7 o'clock. They need a lot of help, man. So it's smart to be trading back right now. That's why I was saying for us, we need to trade back with the Browns. So we got a first pick. Josh Jackson though in our zone, D would be shut down corner, I believe. Moore first round, Bates second round, and Elliott with the third. Titans might go safety because they got Butler and Jackson. Is free safety James gone? Yeah, he gone. Derwin James is gone. I'm scared. LOL. Torrey Smith with our newer, younger, and better hands. Torrey Smith will be our newer, younger, and better hands taken junior. 7 p.m. Titans took a big receiver last year. You're right. Corey Davis. Is they picking yet? I can't believe the Browns with Baker Mayfield and then Denzel Ward.
Required to trade away
This
Martavis
is a
Bryant.
demonstration of
Got the
Wirecast.
79th overall pick from Arizona tonight to allow Arizona to move up and acquire Josh Rosen. They took that pick from Arizona and handed it to Pittsburgh for Martavis Bryant. Now,
Titans pick is in.
and so that cleans that piece of housekeeping up. The Tennessee Titans just moved up and got a 6th-round selection from Baltimore. Who
Titans just gave the Baltimore Ravens the 4th pick.
Wirecast.
to a 4th-round selection. So they're passing some picks, and Baltimore has now moved down twice tonight. They originally moved down to the Bills who come up and take Tremaine.
The boy is definitely in our favor right now. He's 6'1". You need to stream more. Hey, listen, Aaron Bullock, listen. If you want me to stream more, bro, I'll stream more, dog. There's no pressure, you feel me? This is my first time I tried it out. I had to learn the software and everything like that, but now I got it, bro. Whenever y'all want me to stream, you feel me? I'll start doing more streams. Everything we need is still there. You're right, Brendan Catherine.
Demonstration of
How is it
Wirecast.
that small? I don't think he's small. I think he's small in stature as far as weight, not height. Who's Tennessee taking? LOL. Marty drafted Cam and Luke, and us at the Panthers Nation hated the Luke pick at first. You're right. Damn, Titans slated R. Evans. Just give my man Cam a team to win the Super Bowl with. They got Evans. Really will put on size. The dude is 22. Evans think got. Oh yeah, Rayshard Evans. Yes, Titans select Rayshard Evans. We either get Jackson or Ridley. Yes.
Wirecast.
Let's see, man. We might either get Jackson or Ridley, or might trade back. We'll see what happens.
He had some injuries during the season. Came out this year as a one-year starter. Battled through a hernia injury early in the year. His tape is outstanding. Well coached, has production coming off the edge on 3rd down. Even though I don't think that's where he's going to be at this level. But keep in mind with Tennessee what they have at linebacker. Wesley Worthy, 32 years old. They signed
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Oh.
So the New England Patriots are now 2.5.
Rayshard Evans look like Jerome from Martin. Hey, you stupid. Jerome in the eye. Jerome in the eye.
Now has a piece
Jerome. Watch your mind. Hey, watch your mind.
already in Nashville.
Oh, Patriots on the board. They want to get a quarterback.
Dallas. We've had a lot of fun tonight so far. The Patriots
They're going to get whatever could beat out the Dolphins.
Of Wirecast.
Hey.
Patriots going to get whatever could beat out the Dolphins. It's a win-win. Jackson or Ridley. You right? Did y'all think we could get either Calvin Ridley or Josh Jackson? That's crazy. What do y'all think, though? Should we go Josh Jackson first and just get a receiver in the second? Because all receivers are basically on the board, man. We can literally get a receiver in the second pick, no second round.
Of Wirecast.
That's what I'm thinking. Jackson really is a huge win for us. That's true. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might be down for us getting a receiver in the second round. But Josh Jackson and Ridley are both ballers. Let's see who Pat or what Pats do. I believe they get Lamar. Jackson or Ridley, let's go. That's true. I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots trade back.
Wirecast.
They know to do stuff there. 100 bones is Calvin Ridley. Maximilian, you're a million, bro. I can't be butting 100 bones with you, bro. You a millionaire, bro. Come on, bro. Maximilian, why do you think Josh Jackson is falling? I don't know, bro. I can't tell you. I like that thought process too. Patriots are most likely going for Harold Landry. Jerome got nothing on Dragonfly Jones. Silence. Josh Jackson 100. Yeah, Anthony Miller in second round. Hey, just let the board come to you.
Demonstration
But there
of
isn't any
Wirecast.
people that create separation like he does. That's true. They lost a lot of crap. The Bucks won. Cam has yet to have someone do that. The Bucks won. That's crazy. Josh Jackson looked pissed. Josh Jackson, let's go.
What do you think's going on up there in the home of the defending AFC champs? I'm not sure anybody knows except that.
demonstration of Wirecast.
You don't like Anthony Miller in the second round? Patriots are going for Lamar Jackson. Really is graded higher than Josh Jackson. We have 4 people like that on the roster. Hopefully they get Lamar. We next pick on the board, y'all. Next pick on the board. Patriots got 4 minutes.
Wirecast.
It's the best player available right now. It does fit in here for the New England Patriots. I think that makes a lot of sense to form out of Central Florida. What do you think, Coach?
Butler's not there anymore, so the quarterback Hughes or Josh Jackson type guy. I don't think they're going to address the quarterback thing here in the first round. I think they're going to wait. Maybe it's Lamar Jackson later on, or Mason Rudolph, or Kyle Willetta, or Luke Falk. I don't think it's right now.
Look, Steve Mariucci saying they ain't going to get a quarterback.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Double dip, get Ridley and Miller. I ain't gonna lie. I would not be mad if we double dip in receiver because we double dip in a bunch of other positions that we did double dip in D tackle, we double dip in the cornerback. I wouldn't be, but that's all Dave Gettleman, so we'll see. You know what I'm saying? That is true. They did lose Nate Solder, so maybe they go to left tackle. We'll see.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
You just have a lot of guys available, and you never know what the New England Patriots are going to do. They always get shot. They go traditional, then they go out of the box. But you know Bill Belichick will have...
I'm going to kill myself if we get me too, bro. There's no reason to get a guard. Patriots go guard. There's no reason for us to go to guard, you know what I'm saying, after we dropped the guard last year. I would be pissed if we dropped the guard.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Then they flew out and worked him out. The reviews were positive. I'm told they were intrigued. When I talked to defensive coordinators around the league, they thought it would be the most Belichick move ever. Taking a look from the college game here. The only other thing is, Rich, as I said it to you, they did lose Nate Solder in the offseason. That is a huge hole to fill.
I know a lot of mock drafts had the Patriots hoping that Colton Miller would fall down to this spot, but the Raiders took him.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Come on, man. Is the pick in? The pick is in. The pick is in. Yes. Carolina on the board, baby.
This is a demonstration.
Carolina on the clock, baby. Tim Bones said it as Lamar Jackson.
With the Falcons behind them, and then somebody's eventually going to have to cash for the 27th overall pick, which was belonging to the Saints, then the Packers, now the Seahawks. Lost track of that about 2 trades ago, Rich. You know what? That's what you got me here for, sir. You know, I'm your eye in that, Scott. Here on our draft coverage on NFL Network.
Wow.
It's time for the New England Patriots.
The Panthers are on the board, y'all. We here. It's our time now.
They traded it to New England.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Let's see what the Patriots get. I'm thinking tackle. I'm thinking left tackle. Jackson is a good move for them. Once Brady leaves, they have to revamp the entire defense. DJ Moore, Ridley. It's that Isaiah win. Isaiah win. If they don't like what he's doing, they'll trade him more. We're 90 seconds in.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Let's go, John Jackson.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Isaiah Wynn, tackle, Georgia. Wow. They said tackle, Mike. Yeah, they didn't say guard. They said tackle. They announced him as a tackle. Most of the league looks at him as a guard, but he fits what Dante started.
Here we go. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. Panther Nation, we here. It's our time now.
Wirecast.
tackle. He pops out of his stance. He fits a zone scheme. And trust me,
so we got Calvin Ridley on the board and Josh Jackson. We get the first receiver in this draft. Let's see what happens, y'all. Can y'all believe it? We get to choose out Josh Jackson and Calvin Ridley. Let's see what we do. Oh man, this is crazy, bro. We get to choose out one of the best receivers in the draft and one of the best corners in the draft. That's crazy. This draft fell out really nice for us. Really nice. I'm telling you, Brandon, couldn't have none more. Who's the best athlete? Or the better athlete?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I don't know, man. I think Josh Jackson had a better combine than Ridley, so I would have to lean towards Josh. I think Ridley. Or O-line. We don't ain't O-line, bitch. We don't want an O-line. Jackson, we go Ridley. Know who will make the biggest game by game impact. I want to see Ridley. Love it. Come on, Marty. Make me horny. Ha! That's funny. The bigger impact, I think it will have to be Ridley because our offense need more help than our defense, in my opinion. DJ Moore is the best athlete. I ain't gonna lie. If you want, I think DJ Chark is a better athlete than DJ Moore. Love it. I think DJ Chark is a better athlete. You know what I'm saying? He had a 40-inch vertical. He ran a 4.3. He's like 6'2". I think he's a better athlete. It's about that time, guys.
A demonstration of Wirecast.
It's about that time. Really is straight up starting material. He is. He can definitely start. We can get Mac Hughes second. I don't know, bro. We'll see. We'll see about that. You know who I'm thinking we might get in second? Dante Jackson from LSU. Josh Jackson. Let's get Ridley now. We gotta take Ridley, bro. You got to. Chark is his body catcher though. Jay Chark is 6'4" with a 4.34, with pretty athletic, if you ask me. Josh. If we get Josh Jackson, I hope we get DJ Chark in the second. I will literally get a Josh Jackson jersey. A football player and an athlete are two different things. Let's not be the Raiders. No lineman. I'm scared, LOL. Josh Jackson. Pick is in? I don't see it yet, Brandon. Don't be messing with me, man.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Do not be messing with me, bro. DJ Moore. Listen, man. Ridley and Isaiah Oliver in the second.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Or do they go with one of those receivers? All the receivers are available, Steve. I mean, Mike Hughes is a great pick, but I don't believe that they're not going to.
I'm not. Oh shit, please. Let's not forget about these solid teams in the draft.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Because these guys, DJ Moore, what he brings to the table, he's catching unbelievable passes. He's done that with a backup quarterback and then a backup quarterback. And he's put up great numbers. So he's taking that to
DJ Moore is something serious, bro. Stop sleeping, LOL. You're right. Steve Smith said we get a receiver. Yeah, you're right. The pick is in, y'all. The pick is in.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And then, of course, Julius Wright, who's a slot receiver. Norm Turner has taken over as the offensive coordinator. They're getting ready to implement a passing game, unlike
Come on, man.
has seen so far in his career.
Why does that sound like Steve Smith?
If they don't take a wide receiver here, I like DJ Moore. Could be Calvin Ridley, but I think it's going to be a wide receiver.
I do too, and I think North Turner needs another receiver in that passing game. For weapons for Cam Newton, guys. Take it away inside, Rich.
Yeah, I mean, Troy and Mooch are definitely our North whisperers.
This
There's
is
no
a
doubt about that.
demonstration of Wirecast.
The Mike Mayock Top 100 Best Available presented by Mike James.
Did we get DJ Moore?
Backboard right now with Harold Landry behind him and then Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I agree with Steve. I think we're going to see one or two wide receivers right here.
With the 24th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select DJ Moore.
Wow!
This is a demonstration of
We literally got DJ Moore and not a cornerback. Hell yeah, now I can go home and make my love to my so I'm out you a trip.
But there he is at home, presented by Broncos.
I'm thinking because Steve Smith, man, put it in their ear, bro. Hell of a celebration, LOL. Yo, bro, I'm pretty sure your TV is delayed.
this
What the fuck? Wow.
of Wirecast.
Quarterback offense with North Turner coordinated.
Like it. We got DJ Moore. DJ Moore. What the fuck? Shake my head. I see you want DJ Moore, LOL. What the fuck, bro? Listen, man. I was not expecting it.
He's got an edge about 6 feet 210. He's built like a running back.
Some people are saying he'll move it up the draft board, though, man.
All kinds of
Fast riser, 8 different QBs in 3 years.
backs for years.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
He's got to learn how to run routes a little bit. I think Steve Smith could help him a little bit. Look at him run through the defensive end. When the ball's in his hands, he thinks he's better than anybody else on that field. Is he a little bit raw? Yeah, but strong hands. He ran into low 4.4s. Good catch over natural catcher of the football. Strong hands up in the air. He rips it away from people back in the end zone.
Boy, he catching everything, boy.
He's a pick that
I want DJ Moore is legit. I wanted Josh Jackson. I'm fine with that. I like that pick too, though, but still prefer Ridley over Moore. I'm about to be scoring tonight. Touchdowns, LOL. I can't believe that shaking my head. What the fuck? Our secondary was torched last year, shaking my fucking head.
I disagree. I think he can run every route.
You already know everyone here is about to watch DJ Moore highlights all day. You already know Steve Smith 2.0. We need Justin Reed.
Elusive. He'll run through you. He'll run around you, and he'll run away from you. If you
Steve Smith just said we replaced him.
They have never been able to replace him until today.
This is a
Steve
demonstration
Smith!
of Wirecast.
God, I really think he's better than Ridley.
Time, and I look forward to talking about him on the network.
I can't. Hey, man, look. Steve Smith got me hyped about DJ Moore, cuz. Hey, Steve Smith, he got me hyped about that. I'm sorry, cuz. He got me too hyped on that. Y'all late to watch DJ Moore highlights. I ain't watch all DJ Moore highlights. He look like a baller. Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, Torrey Smith, DJ Moore, Greg Olsen. I've been on this kid DJ Moore, so y'all late on the highlights. DJ Moore, I told you, bro, I watch your channel all the time. I learn from you. I already been seeing him. He's really good, bro. Trust me. Yeah, I watch his highlights. The kid's a baller, man. That's crazy. I ain't expect. He really rolls up the boards though. Cause people went like at first he was considered a later pick, but in the combine he did really good. You know what I'm saying? Towards the draft, people were saying that he was gonna go before Calvin Ridley, and lo and behold, he did. But what if Atlanta gets Calvin Ridley, dog?
Of Wirecast.
What if Atlanta gets Calvin Ridley? That would suck.
The moment you realize grilling out shouldn't mean missing out. At Lowe's, we have charcoal grill.
I already been seeing him. He's really good, bro. Trust me. Steve Smith, the second coming. Hey, Steve Smith said they finally was able to replace him. Have they done the Carolina Panthers pick yet? Yes, they did, Jarrell White. It was DJ Moore. Hell of a threat. I know Cam happy as hell. Cam probably about to celebrate and have another child. Smitty called it. I ain't gonna lie. You're right, man. Cam was begging for a receiver in the offseason, man. So he probably about to go crazy right now.
It's
Panthers drafted DJ Moore with the 24th pick. That's crazy. I'm not late on Moore highlights. I seen him all he straight, but drops too many passes like a motherfucker. LOL. Shaking my head. We'll see, man. Because I don't know, man. Steve Smith give you a stamp of approval. I gotta think you kind of a baller. Steve, they can work on the drop passes. We need that. TS test. Spade chest. Smith kept it 100. Wow. Baltimore on the board. Is Baltimore about to get Calvin Ridley? We haven't been able to replace Steve Smith since he left. Hey, bro, Smitty knows best. I'm saying, secondary help. Listen, man, we still got the second round. We definitely probably get some secondary help. We'll see, man. We definitely need some secondary help. And I think the Ravens might have been more towards DJ Moore because he's from Maryland and all that stuff. So we'll see. Oh, he played at Maryland.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Maybe he takes the quarterback of the future, or he takes that receiver from out now. I agree. Two games I have.
Listen, man, I agree with you, Cortez, man. But like I said, he might fall out the whole first round. We'll see. Because I don't know, man. Maybe Seattle might get him. We'll see.
Which one do you like? For me, it's Hayden Hurst from South Carolina. How are you on that one, Mike? At tight end, I've got Hayden Hurst as number one tight end. I still think it probably.
This is a demonstration of
My brother's a Panther. He wanted to know who was picked. Tell your brother DJ Moore was picked. All right? You're right. No one will ever replace Steve Smith, my favorite NFL player of all time. Yeah, true, but I really have Calvin. But I'd rather have Calvin. He doesn't have that problem. He's already well coached. I don't know, man. I think Calvin really is a good player, but I think, you know what I'm saying, size-wise, they kind of will prefer DJ Moore because how big he is. They say he's more, you know, he. But I was surprised, man. I didn't think they were going to go DJ Moore. But again, DJ Moore going to be something serious. Damn, Curtis Samuel better get it together. I think Curtis Samuel will still be productive, man. I think he'll still. There's still a lot of good players, man. Josh Jackson's still on there.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Mike Hughes still on there. Sony Michel, Isaiah Oliver, Calvin Ridley, Darius Geis. Thanks. Really surprised about this pick. Baltimore select Hayden Hurst. Why we keep sleeping on Corn Elder? I think Corn Elder is a good player, but I don't think he could be. I think he's more of an inside corner, not an outside corner. Yep, no problem. Should have got Anthony Miller or James Washington.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That's a good tight end. That's a good tight end.
Smart way to maneuver around the board, right, Mike? And that's classic Ozzie and Art DaCosta moving down twice, get the guy for the right value, 6'4.5", 250 from South Carolina.
All right, bye. Go Pats. Oh, this is Pats fan. Go ahead, go sleep. Get out of here. All right, I want to see who Atlanta get.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So he can play outside, use his body, pivot to get away from the safety, catches the ball really easily and naturally.
Let's see if we trade back up.
In the open field, now look, he's an athlete, folks. He ran 4.67, but I think he plays faster. They even handled the football on the end around. Drops the pad level and finishes. And there it is with the cut block. He is a willing participant.
And why do we still have Adams on that? I don't know, Suave Allen. I don't know why we have Adams. Old ass. Nigga like 65. still on this thing, man. I don't know why we got cut, but you know what I'm saying. Whatever. Hey, man, love your videos. You don't get enough credit. And by the way, we should have gotten secondary. Hell of a talent. Yeah, like I said, man. I was rooting for Josh Jackson too. I hope we get Justin Reed in a second. I think Justin Reed's a good player. Cornell then. Hey, yo, something moving around behind you. I don't know what it is. What's that? What are you talking about?
Demonstration of Wirecast.
So this was not just a typical baseball player. He was out there grinding and working hard. And you see right there the Pirates uniform, Rich. That's a throwback Thursday here on draft night Thursday.
We need Deshaun Elliott next.
Mike said something earlier that I think is really, really important here. We talked about today's NFL. But today's NFL is all about matchups. And here's a guy.
They got Coleman, not Adams. I know Suave Allen, but they need to cut Adams. He's old. Yo, I'm hyped about DJ. Listen, man. Steve Smith would give him a raving review, man. So I gotta trust Steve, man.
So unless somebody comes from the second round from tomorrow night to come up tonight to select Lamar Jackson, the Falcons on the clock are not going to be that team. And then the Seahawks after that, not going to be that team. And the Steelers after them, not going to be that team. Well, think. Is there like an outside shot? I'd say outside. There's been some conversation. What they could do.
Damn, Lamar Jackson finna fall out the first round.
Of Wirecast.
I would call it very much an outside shot. He had talked about the Jaguars, which makes sense. The Vikings are not going to be that team. And there's the Patriots, and then obviously the Eagles sitting at 32, not going to be that team. But that is the spot where somebody might want to come back in and get that fifth year of contractual control.
My guys came through with a lot of clutch plays. That vet is really good. He's just showing the Thundercats the do's and don'ts right now. I think Bradbury, matter of fact, I know Bradbury can be a Pro Bowl corner. He did his next big thing back.
Of Wirecast.
Very capable quarterback. He can run like a deer.
Atlanta's pick is in. DJ will make plays. Seattle, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Minnesota, New England, Philly. Man, they found some pictures on Jackson. For real? Reed Rogers, you just saying craziness, or he be in the right place? All he gotta do is turn his head and body and catch the damn ball. LOL.
Just gets better week in and week out. So I believe whoever gets him will get a guy who understands how to learn, and he will.
Atlanta select Calvin Ridley. The Eagles want to trade the 32 pick. The Panthers should trade up and get Josh Jackson. Are we seriously? Did they seriously get Calvin Ridley, man? That would freaking suck. Oh my God, man.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Calvin Ridley, wide receiver, Alabama.
Why, man?
Calvin Ridley, wide receiver.
That's crazy, bro.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Calvin Ridley to Atlanta. Dog, oh my God, Julio Jones really fuck no love making for me tonight. Dog, why, man?
Any receiver comes to the league with braces, we balling cup. Ask Randy Moss.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Oh man.
This is awesome. And his brother's at the University of Georgia. And he joins a
Matt Ryan, Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman, Julio Jones, and Calvin Ridley. And Mohamed Sanu. Oh man. Why, man? Damn, dog.
to the number 15 team last year. They lost 11
Gotta go. I'm fucking pissed. Atlanta fans, turn it up. Seahawks on the clock. Oh, because you're the expert. Our secondary is supposed to be able to stop that. Shaking my head. Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. We definitely gotta go secondary now, boy. You're right, Nathan Poet. They said Julio wants out of Atlanta. Hopefully they trade him for a bag of peanuts. I need Atlanta to pull a Dolphins move and trade him for a 6th-round pick. We still the team to beat. We on the rise again. Oh man, dog. We got cancer receivers though, so he can't be like, he don't got no receivers. Listen, man, Kendrick with Michaels, man. We're not screwed yet. Exactly. What was I thinking? Secondary is next pick.
I grew up in Barton, a 5th-generation Floridian, raising cattle and growing citrus. It was here that I learned my
Wow, man, we need some freaking picks.
hard work, perseverance. Today, those values are missing.
Dang, man, I can't believe that I got Calvin Ridley. Oh, man. That freaking sucks, man.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
If we get a running back, even that LSU corner will fall to us. Yeah, I think Dante Jackson might fall to us. Need a running back. Year 2 behind ours. Calvin Ridley went 2 Falcons. I know I already said that. But if we get a running back, I like Kalen Ballage, man. I think he's a good running back. He's taller, running back. He can run. He's a power back and he's a speed back. He's all around back. I like him. Rashad Penny's a good running back too. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Jones. There's a few of them. And I think one running back win the first round. So, but all we need is a secondary. That's true, man. We definitely need some secondary players because, boy, we need some secondary help.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That's crazy, man. I called DJ Moore. Who'd you call in the first round? Oh, it don't matter. You didn't get it right. Sure, the Falcons already picked. I think we're going running back next round. I think we're going defense next round, but we'll see, man.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
We got a lot better over the offseason, though. I'm pumped for next season. Of course, I'm pumped for next season. I think we're gonna be good. So. Dang, y'all still in pick Seahawks? Come on, man.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Knocked on the visitor day home team door when these two teams played each other, say, hey, come get me, because he's a Longhorn. He made it be known that maybe he would like to finish his career here. He now basically said Earl Thomas is on our team. He's going to stay put.
Maybe we should try to trade for Earl Thomas or something, because boy, we need secondary help.
It's interesting. They moved from 18 to 27, pick up extra picks, but still have the same players available to them.
I'm be honest with you, man. I'm not really too worried about that. The Cam Jordan and Davenport, because even last year, man, with Matt Khalil getting beat left and right.
think it's got to be one of those four guys. I think Oliver gives you that size, but also has the explosiveness. That's where I think that could be him over Josh Jackson. But the interesting thing with Josh Jackson, the comparison all along with him was with your guy, Richard Sherman. There's no question. And Richard wasn't the fastest guy, but he was
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Seattle might go Josh Jackson, man. The pick is in for Seattle. I don't understand why they passed up on Calvin Ridley. That shit made no sense at all. I don't know, man. I'm surprised. Now Falcons got Calvin Ridley, but let's be honest, man. If we got Calvin Ridley, Falcons probably got DJ Moore. So it is what it is.
So the Steelers are now on the clock, 9 minutes until their pick, and it's going to be a really special pick when it's announced here in the draft hall. So do not leave your sets.
Because you don't know football.
Out there right now. So the Seattle Seahawks pick is in, and the Steelers are I'll just give you the floor wherever you want to go on this conversation. The Steelers
I think Seattle might get Josh Jackson, man.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Nobody knows whether he's going to play or not. Frank Clark with 9 sacks last year. He's in a contract year, so Harold Landry could be in play.
Seattle select R. Penny. Seattle select Rashard Penny that high? Wow. Damn, they selected Rashard Penny.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That's high, man. He a baller. He is a baller, but that's high. I didn't think he'll go that high. I don't understand why Carolina passed on Carolina. That just makes no sense to me. No sense whatsoever. Penny to Seattle fight.
I hate to say this, Coach, but his Stanford tape was outstanding.
I saw it firsthand. This guy is big, he's physical, he breaks tackles, he doesn't have the high level speed that top big guy.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
He's not a big make-your-bitch guy, but at 220 pounds, he weaves, he makes that safety miss right there very easily. And then when you get him in the return game, I would say outside of...
I know they need a running back, though. That's crazy. Hey, man, we might be able to still give it Josh Jackson, man. That's crazy. Oh, Pittsburgh might go corner, though. Pittsburgh might go corner. Because, obviously, their secondary needs help. I don't think they re-signed William Gay.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, Cortez. I thought he would go in the second, third round, too. But I guess Seattle had different plans. We'll see if Steelers go corner.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I've been streaming for 3 hours, man. We out here. We turned up. We live. The dude, I'm going to bed. I'm pissed. Listen, dude, man. Don't be pissed, bro. Look, man. We good, man. Believe in Steve Smith. Look, I don't trust Marty Herney. Y'all know that. I don't trust Marty Herney. But if Steve Smith says a good pick, I'm inclined to believe Steve, man. I'm back. How do you feel about our pick? Lamar gonna be a steal. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was expecting defense, secondary, but I'm not mad at DJ Moore pick. The way Steve Smith was talking about him, man. Steve Smith talking about him the same way in the combine and everything, man. So I'm not mad at that pick. As long as it's not an old lineman, man, I'm not mad at it. So I just think they'll go in secondary over corner, so over receiver. But from what Steve Smith said, he's a good route runner. He got good hands. Seemed like a baller, man.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Step up to GMC with over 10,500 total value on a specially equipped CR SLT crew cab model when you finance through GM Financial. We are professional grade GMC.
Who we pick in the second round?
Sunday meal for the masses, a blend of 3 cheeses
I'm thinking it depends on where we at, but I'm thinking we go corner. I'm thinking we might go Dante Jackson from LSU, man. If Josh Jackson is not there, like, but there's not good corners. We still got Mike Hughes that's still out there. We got Josh Jackson. We got Dante Jackson, and we also got Jesse Bates and a bunch of other secondary players. So, and we still got Isaiah Oliver. Bro, they must have some Josh Jackson Russian stripper picks, fam. DJ Moore is really, really good. I personally love the pick. I agree. He is like Steve Smith defense from here out. I wouldn't say from here out. I would say defense next. I wouldn't say from here out because I think we still need a running back to complement Christian McCaffrey. But I also think we need a safety. So if I was them, I would go either. I'm thinking we'll go Jesse Bates second. Either Jesse Bates or a corner. So we'll see what happens. You know, we got 2 third-round picks. We'll see what happens. DJ Moore is really good. I agree. He's the second. Yeah. Steelers pick is in. I think Steelers are going corner, though. I think Steelers are going corner. I think they need a corner, so I think definitely they're going corner. They let William Gay walk. Or they might go running back because they might want Le'Veon Bell to walk. So we'll see. I think it's either corner or running back. Nick Cho, I hope we pull up on that pick yet again. Jesse Bates next to him.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Bulls Scarborough trade up to 4th to get him. I know he was injured history. He has injured history, but he is a stud. Yeah, Darius Geis still out there.
There's only one way to put it. It is inspirational. It is something else. It is a sight for sure.
I'm surprised Darius Geis. I think Darius Geis got himself in trouble with the line about the questions they asked him.
Wirecast.
Wow, still got Ryan Shazier picking a pick. He already walking and all. That's crazy.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Good for you, Ryan. Oh, man. So they replaced him? That's messed up. How you going to pick him so he can replace you?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Nah, they replaced him. I'm happy to see Ryan Shazier walking though, man. That's good, man. I was scared for him. That was crazy. I like Jacksonville to get Lamar Jackson.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That boy fell. Terrell Edmonds fell a lot. He was supposed to go like, they were projecting him going like top 10. That boy fell all the way to freaking 28th. That's crazy, man. Who do you guys think we should draft in the second round, man? Get in the comment section. Do you think we should trade back? Do you think we should trade up? You know what I'm saying? Trade back in the first round?
these two kids, these two brothers, are two of the nicest, most respectful kids I've ever met.
Wow, Ryan.
Look at that. Shows you walking out.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Why did Josh Jackson do? What did Josh Jackson do? What he do teams know? Come on, LSU with Justin Reed. God is good. Ryan Shinsley, I love you, brother. Yeah, I'm thinking safety or cornerback in the second round. Definitely. You might be able to still get Justin Reed, or if you won't get Justin Reed, you probably will get Jesse Bates. Because I ain't expect Justin Reed not to go in the first round. But you still got picks left, but I ain't see it. Samuel St. Louis, I agree. Running back and tight end in the third. I'm thinking Ian Thomas from Indiana and Kalen Ballage. Samuel St. Louis, yeah. Running back and tight end in the third, man. Ian Thomas, tight end. Kalen Ballage, running back. Jacksonville pick is in. Lamar Jackson, come on, Jacksonville. Get Lamar Jackson, Florida, baby.
That was amazing, man. Just seeing a fantastic player like himself, just actually calling my name, that was a blessing, honestly.
How excited are you?
I'm very excited. I'm ready to get things rolling, and I'm just blessed with this opportunity.
DJ Moore is our receiver, man. So, guys, I gotta ask y'all a question, man. Now that we know DJ Moore is our receiver, I want to know how y'all think the depth chart gonna fall out. I'm thinking it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Devin Funchess on the left side, Torrey Smith on the right side, and DJ Moore in the slot. I think that's how it's going to line up. I think Curtis Samuel and Demir Bird are going to be considered outside receivers. Maybe Steve Smith can coach more on catching a little bit better to improve his catching skills. I wouldn't put it past them. Oh, Cortez, imagine Eric Reed and Justin Reed. Listen, man, I've been saying this from the jump. I would love to have Eric Reed and Justin Reed, bro, because I think that would be good. I think Eric Reed could be the strong safety. Justin Reed could be the free safety. And I think our safety position will be sold up, but I don't see it happening, man. I don't see it happening. DJ Moore, Funchess, Bird, Torrey Smith.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Corey King, what about Curtis Samuel, man? You don't think he's going to be in the rotation?
Steelers so often they pick somebody, we look back and say, yep, that makes perfect sense. You see a big, physical, long safety that can cover. Absolutely, of course he's one of the Pittsburgh Steelers. By the way, the Bills
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But they do play, they are scheduled to play in 2019. Meanwhile, the team that eliminated the Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoffs last year, what an incredible run the Jacksonville Jaguars made to the AFC Championship game.
Let's see who Jacksonville pick. Come on, Lamar Jackson.
Their pick is about to be announced. What do you think? We've seen some of these veteran quarterbacks dodge the heir apparent. We saw all the way through Eli Manning. We saw it with Drew Brees.
Yeah, Cortez. I don't think they'll sign Eric Reed because of protest, man.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Here we go.
Jaguars pick is in.
The question is his board was about to.
With the 29th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Taven Bryan, defensive tackle from Florida.
The Jaguars got Taven Bryan, the D-tackle from Florida. That wasn't. I think Lamar Jackson would have been a better pick, but whatever. We'll see what happens. I don't think Big Board is the answer, man. So.
This young man is a one-year starter with Florida. Explosive, freakish athlete, ran 4'9" at almost 300 pounds. The one-year starter worries some people. 6'5", 291.
Wow.
Combine workout was absolutely outstanding. 1 year wonder, high ceiling. He had Gerald McCoy measurables at the combine, but didn't have the
This is a
same
demonstration of
production.
Wirecast.
He's a one gap and go, get up the field, defensive tackle. A natural free technique. You see that get off, coach? Pretty special. Now, part of the problem is in this game.
I wonder what we had to trade. What if we trade Philly
I counted him on the ground 13 times against
our second round pick
So I thought
and
I watched 4 tapes. 3 of them were outstanding. One of them
our seventh round pick? You think they'll take that to trade up in the first round? Let me know. Because
This is a demonstration.
from what I've been seeing, everybody been trading. Bro, how can you forget about Jarius Wright? He is a beast. I think Jarius Wright is a beast on third downs. You know what I'm saying? But as all-around receiver, I don't know, man. I gotta see what the situation is because I don't think they take a receiver in the first round just to be, you know, not like immediately start. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like they took a receiver in the first round for him to contribute immediately. So I think the Jarius Wright pick was more of a you know, contingency pick.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
they had another piece like this one. I mean, this is going to be a defense absolutely nobody wants to see. It's scary. It's really scary. Yeah. And then there's
Ricky Rogers, I feel you, man. He's a beast on third downs. Minnesota's pick is in. Come on, Panthers, trade up with Philly, man. Get Josh Jackson.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Russell Shepard might as well seek a trade. No, we should cut his sorry one. He's sorry. Cut him. I say to take Philly spot a third and a seventh. Hell no, St. Louis. That's too much. They ain't trading picks for peanuts out here, man. I ain't giving them all that. No, I'm out with that. Give them a 7. Give them a second and a 7. They'll take it. We got 2 7-rounders. Oh, look, give them both 7-rounders. Who cares? Bears and Raiders are trying to trade into first as well.
Wirecast.
Listen, man. Come on, Panthers.
I like what the curmudgeon Tom Coughlin did. He came in there, and I say that very kind because I love Tom Coughlin, but he came in and he and Coach Marone changed how they play football now. Physical, tough, they practice.
Vikings select Mike Hughes.
I'm watching them run the football, stick it right up people's throats, and play great defense. By the way, Jacksonville opens week 1 at the Giants. Saquon Barkley will be running into that defense.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And the NFC Championship game as well. With the 30th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Mike Hughes, defensive back, University of Central Florida.
Wow. Man, look. Josh Jackson might fall to us in the second, man. We don't even need a trade out. That boy about to fall to us in the second. Based out of Brad. DJ Moore, man. I feel like, man, Steve Smith give me a seal of approval because I wasn't really checking for DJ Moore like that. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say he was a good player. They say he was a great route runner. Steve Smith been high on him. I was thinking more of a, you know, DJ Chark. Obviously, I've said that. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking even Calvin Ridley. So, but if Steve Smith give me a seal of approval, Steve Smith will go out on a limb and say they finally found somebody to replace me, I gotta ride with it. Eagles might take Josh Jackson. I don't think so, bro. We'll see what happens. I think that was a better choice over Ridley.
Wirecast.
DJ Moore is a sign that Russell Shepard will be cut by training camp, and Ron already said that we're using Jarius Wright for the stop position. Mike Hughes has all that baggage and went before Josh. By Burson receiver. Yes! Thank God! Panthers fans, man, I'm so tired of Britton Burson. This kid, I'm so tired of this kid, man. I'm so tired. Hopefully he's out of here, man. I think he's out of here. I think we got enough receivers. I think we got enough receivers. We'll never have to see Britton Burson again. Buy Burson and Shepard. Yes, Butkin, Cam, I feel you. Get them boys out of here, especially Burson. I think Burson is so sorry. And Shepard did nothing last year. So I'm happy that we reload our receiving course. We give both them boys the boot. So we got Funches, Torrey Smith, Curtis Samuel, Jarius Wright, Damiere Byrd,
Is a demonstration
and
of
DJ
wire
Moore. That's a good receiving core. That's a good receiving core. We got a lot of different types of receivers. Tall, short, all that, fast, slow. I think we're in a good. I think we got a good balance of receivers. A good dynamic. But hopefully DJ Moore can live up to the billing and be the next C. Smith. DJ Moore put up some good numbers with 8 different starting quarterbacks. That's true, Samuel St. Louis. He has some really trash quarterbacks. Some really trash. He has some straight trash out there.
This is
And he
a
balled.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Charles, I'm not forgetting right, man. We have like 6 quarterbacks, over 6 receivers. Torrey Smith, Curtis Samuel, Devin Funchess, Damiere Byrd, Jarius Wright, and DJ Moore. 6 solid receivers. You got a depth, at the receiver position, so I think we're good, man. Now we gotta get secondary help. Cam finally got help all around him. Yes, he does. So I want to hear Cam say he don't got no help. Do we really need Funchess? Would you miss him really? I think we need Funchess for them jump balls, man. I think we need a jump ball receiver, and I think Funchess can fill that role. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Torrey Smith as a jump ball receiver. I know Curtis Samuel and Damiere Byrd, they run away from me. They don't jump ball. I don't think anybody will be the next Steve Smith. I don't think so either, Cortez. I'm just saying, if you can get close to that, that's good enough for me, because Steve Smith is a definite Hall of Famer for me. The Patriots pick is in. Let's see what the situation is, guys.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
The draft is almost over, guys. That's crazy. I've been live streaming for 3 hours and almost 30 minutes. DJ Moore is a route jogger. Hate the pick, man. Listen. I have a rule, man.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
When a professional at something tells you how to do something, you tend to listen to it. When Steve Smith tells me DJ Moore is the best route runner in the draft, he said even better than Calvin Ridley. He said that during the combine. I tend to listen. Let's see if the Patriots pick Lamar Jackson. How's Lamar Jackson not off the board yet?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Would he have been willing to help the team, with all his hands and home run threat every time, and maybe teams didn't feel that he'd be able to do that, and maybe that's what made him slide as well. I want to make one other point on Baker Mayfield. He's the one who obviously has surprised some people going as the #1 pick, but we didn't address.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Baker Mayfield, the Browns shook up the draft board. Ever since the Browns were on the board, they messed everything up. Show the Patriots pick, man. Stop talking.
His left tackle at Oklahoma was 6'8". I don't think height is going to be a factor in this whatsoever. And as I said at the time of the pick, I think he's going to be outstanding.
I agree with you. Height as a quarterback and a wide receiver is overrated.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
New England selects Sony Michel. Wow.
I love the fact that he didn't run, because that means he doesn't want to go into the system saying he's not a quarterback. He is a quarterback.
Well, height as a quarterback, as a coach, is overrated. Let's go to the pick.
Dang, Darius Geis is falling. Maybe we might be able to get Darius Geis in the second round.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Sony Michel, running back.
That's wild. Darius Geis is falling.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That lost Deion Lewis, and that's had obviously James White, but I've looked at, you've seen it, how they use running backs, like matchup nightmares. This is one up.
Yeah, and he averaged 7.
Who y'all think Philly gonna draft, man?
When they hand the ball to him of Alvin Kamara. He's a violent runner.
They got running backs. They got
Another cut the opposite way
Maybe they might go receiver because they lost Torrey Smith, but they got Mike Wallace. Maybe defense, maybe linebacker.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
So look at the hole. Now you've got a linebacker and a safety with an angle on him. I'm going to outrun that one. I'm going to outrun that one. I think the hole with his ball, man, look at how tough he is. Vanderbilt, 4, 5, 6 guys. With the ball in his hands, I think he's as talented as Kamara. This is the part of the game where I don't think he's quite as advanced. I'm not saying he doesn't have good hands. I just don't think he's done as much pass receiving.
DJ Moore, Stephon Diggs, like maybe,
This is a demonstration
but
of Wirecast.
if he's Stephon Diggs, like that's not good enough for me. I mean, I think Stephon Diggs is a good player, but I need that to be a home run, man. That first round pick, man, this is the second first round pick we chose as far as receiver, and last one was Kelvin Benjamin. We traded him away, so I need a game changer.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Sometimes they just have a guy that can turn on hand the ball to. This might be that guy. So with 5 minutes left on the clock for the Philadelphia Eagles, they're either going to make this pick or they're fielding a ton of phone calls right now for teams that want to get into the first round.
Eagles on the clock, baby.
And make sure that they get that in their back pocket before tomorrow.
People sleep on him or Landry.
So it's
I ain't gonna lie, Landry was a baller. Dang, thought he was slip because of his knee. Listen to Steve Smith. I like Sutton more than more. Philly trades with Baltimore.
This is a
Really?
demonstration
Really?
of Wirecast.
possibility here, Mike. But who you got for me? We take a lot of shots over the years with the Jets, but they traded up from 6 to 3. They gave us 2 second rounds this year and a second round next year, but none of that will
Philly trade with Baltimore? That's crazy.
play. And remember, when they made the move up, they didn't know if they were going to get their
I wonder who Baltimore. Maybe Baltimore gonna get another receiver. And Austin Duke is another receiver we have as well. Everyone's getting Lamar. They just traded with Eagles. Man, Marty's soft.
This is a
Trade
demonstration
trigger.
of Wirecast.
Ricky Rogers, you might be right, man. He might be kind of soft with the trade trigger. Hey, but look, what do we always say, man? Martin Henry, he's really good with first round picks. So DJ Moore probably a baller. It's just the rest of the rounds that he suck with.
who it is. And again, I said earlier in the night, and my mock draft, I gave them the ball more because I think they have the infrastructure in place. They've got a backup.
Bro, how long is Lamar Jackson going to be on the board? They sleeping on him.
Who could play in that same
About DJ Moore, agreed. Don't get me wrong, he has the talent, but watching his film, he simply does not run his route hard. That has to change. Lamar to Ravens.
things line up, a lot of dots connect. I'm hoping this is the Ravens going back up to get Lamar Jackson. Well, you and I talked about this earlier on your show. The X factor to me is Greg Roman. Greg Roman was a run game coordinator, offensive coordinator at the San Francisco 49ers.
What's up, Danny?
Very, very similar run scheme, very similar success with an athletic quarterback, both run and
This
pass.
is a
The guy that
demonstration
rushed a great
of
dropback
Wirecast.
passer. But what they did, you remember the 200 yards rushing against the Green Bay Packers and all those big runs they called?
I feel you, Danny. I'm happy that you're happy with DJ Moore, man. I think he'll be a good player for us, man. I think he'll be a real good player for us.
An excellent point, especially because you snuck in a promo for the Rich Eisen.
Why they ain't get a running back? Sup with Chubb? I think Chubb could be got in the second round or even the third round. We'll see what that situation is. LOL, he played with 8 different QBs, still had 1,000-yard receiver. That is true, Corey King. That's very true. He had some trash receivers.
Wirecast.
Baltimore Smith, Lamar Jackson didn't run routes hard because his quarterback sucks.
For Lamar Jackson, which would signal quite a shift at that quarterback position in Baltimore. The Philadelphia Eagles have traded the 32nd pick to the Baltimore Ravens. With the 32nd pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Lamar Jackson.
This is a demonstration.
There you go, Lamar, baby! There you go, Lamar in Baltimore, baby. Let's go. That's a good pickup for Baltimore, man. So, guys, I think we should get Satan in the second and third round like Sean Elliott, etc. guys, that's the draft. That's the first round of the draft. You know what I'm saying? I had a great time turning up with y'all. I didn't think DJ Moore gonna be the pick, but I ain't mad at it. Steve Smith gave him a seal of approval. Make sure y'all check out my merchandise and LCameraTV shirts. That's in the description. Check out the Patreon channel. That's in the description. So y'all can support the channel and I can keep on making videos for y'all or whatever. Let me know if y'all want me to do more live streams because I like doing it. You guys seem like you guys like it, so definitely let me know. You know what I'm saying, guys? And I'll see y'all next time. Panther Nation, we here. Panther Nation, we are out. My first live stream has been completed. I love you guys, man. You guys will turn it up in the comment section and in the chat section. This is cool, man. So definitely let me know if you guys want me to do a little live stream. I'm thinking about doing it. You know what I'm saying? So we turned up. Panther Nation was out here in full effect. We're going to be out here again in full effect. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for tuning in and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, check out the merchandise. That's in the description. And check out the Patreon channel. And we out of here, man. I'll see y'all next time.
What could you have done differently that you could have gotten out of that room quicker and got drafted earlier in your career? Nothing.